Hypocrites do that. I'm not a hypocrite.
Can y'all hear it?
I'm a very complicated person. And my life has become a weapon for justice and God's truth.
Crazy, can y'all hear it?
But I don't put crowns on
Somebody tell me something on YouTube.
things they haven't done. I only charge people for what they have.
Now, okay. Cause we on YouTube, we on Twitch, and we on TikTok. We is not letting up. We on YouTube, we on Twitch. We is on all applications, searching for the truth. We is everywhere searching for the truth. We are truth seekers. Okay? Now, in order for us to find the truth, we have to go back to that dirty bathtub on that one lonely night when Jaguar Wright was reflecting everything. On this night, in this tub, she reflected everything and she told on herself. She even told you the Judas that she was. She told you, she said, I don't think 30 coins was enough. That means she's having a flashback on the person that she truly is, the Judas of the Christ. She's the one that sold Christ out for 30 pieces of silver. If there was ever a biblical story, she is the Judas of that story. She sold Christ out for 30 pieces of silver. She is and always was and always will be that Judas spirit. That's Jaguar Wright. All right. So since she sold Judas out for 30 pieces of silver, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So y'all might go ahead and call that hotline and get y'all $2,500 for Jaguar Wright since she sold Jesus out.
You know, being a victim and being forced to have to share your full, graphic, tragic trauma story because someone.
She's not the best, and we're gonna stop lying and saying these mental patients is the best. Get up out of here. Get up out of here with those lies. She's not the best. Stop lying. She is not the best. She's not even educated. Fuck out of here. She's not even educated.
I was actually on the phone with Storm. I was already scheduled to go live. The reason why I was live was I was late on my live was because of him. And while he was on,
this has nothing to do with Jay-Z. This has everything to do with the truth being revealed, right? It says 2005, all truths will be revealed. It didn't say the ones that we want. It didn't say the ones that we manipulate. It didn't say Jaguar Wright can sneak in with all her lies. It say all truths must be revealed. Even Jaguar Wright's truth. Y'all keep failing to realize she's got a bunch of skeletons in her closet. Y'all willing to let her slide with all of those nasty skeletons that she got? Well, guess what? The universe not willing to let her slide. The universe not willing to let her slide with all her bullshit. Her bullshit got to come out the closet. Just like this fictitious ass story that she made up about Trevor Green. Let's listen.
On the phone with me, he was lining me up.
Oh no, she called Essie Berry first. See, this is her thinking in real time right here, Grand Rising. This is her thinking in real time right here. In real time, she's like, man, they were doing back end phone calls lining me up. So she tried to call Essie Berry right here to get Essie Berry to lie for her on Storm Monroe. Right here. Listen.
For information to do what I would say, wouldn't say. Just one problem.
She's always lying. Look, she getting the phone right now. She getting the phone right now to call Essie Berry to get Essie Berry to lie for her. Cause she like me and you famous, so we all we gotta do is say Storm Monroe. Look, she that's why she hit you. You see how she hit you with that? What do you believe? That's her watching Donald Trump. It's literally in her to say like that. She's a mimic character. That's why her son said it on the Tasha show. Her son been around her so much. That's why when her son was on the Tasha show, that's why she said it is a rose. That's why he said it like that. That's because they sit around and they watching stuff. So when they say stuff back to you, you can almost hear exactly who it came from. That's why she say, "What do you believe?" Right? That's some Donald Trump shit to say. That it was a rose. It's a delicate flower. It was a rose. That's some Donald Trump shit to say. They are mimicking characters. She trained her son to do that. They're opportunists. Anytime an opportunity arises, she'll shapeshift. She is a true shapeshifter. Listen to her. A Charlotte and a harlatan.
Hey, Jay. Morning, Essie, dear. I'm in the middle of filming my upload video.
Look, call Essie. Mm-hmm. Don't even let Essie know that you're recording her.
I'm realistic. I'm on the phone. We got a lot going on. I saw that video last night. Yeah. Did Storm send it to you? Oh, no, he sent it to me. I examined it, which is why when I first saw it, the first thing that I did was call you and ask you, do you remember me telling the story? And did I say, did he do it? At the time, but I'm looking at my face, Jay, and stuff. We've been having a whole conversation. I know. And guess what? I got to the bottom of it. The question is, would you be willing to examine it?
Would you be willing to examine it?
I already know what's going
on. Why do somebody got to examine? Why would somebody have to examine a live video? They were sitting right there. They remember having this conversation with you. Why do they have to go examine that? That's like telling them to go examine her brain. Like, go examine your own brain. Like, no, we were there. We talked for 20 minutes about this shit. We literally talked for 20 something plus minutes about the statement that you made. And now she's making it seem like she never made that statement at all. Let's keep listening. It was Trevor Green. Get your ass out of here.
I'm going to defend myself against lies. Because I know what I say. See, there's three things that people aren't asking. Number one, is everybody really looking at what was there?
Is everybody really looking
at what's in front of you? Because if you look, when I was telling the story, there was a very long pause.
Very long pause.
And then instantly said, that was Sean Carter did to me.
Yep.
And then it started glitching.
It never started
glitching. It went on.
Never started glitching. You hear this bullshit?
That didn't happen in the original video.
It started glitching, then it went on.
At all.
Listen to the lies.
The problem is, why did Storm take the original video down and re-edit it and upload it and then break it down into clips?
The lies won't stop.
And see, the problem with that is once you start...
The lies won't stop unless we stop them.
You're manipulating the footage.
She just lies.
I know myself, I know how I talk.
I know myself, I know how I talk. I know my pauses.
My students stayed up and studied it all night.
She got students that studying this stuff for her.
If you go back and you look to that moment where that
like she's a teacher, she's a professor. My students studied it all night. Shut your lying ass up.
Drastically. They literally jumped from one side of the wall to the other. My earrings that were dangling in the wind while I was sitting outside instantly froze.
Them hoop earrings was not dangling in the wind. She is lying.
On my sunglasses, completely went dead. A little piece of my braid moved, a little bit of my hand moved. But there was this long dramatic pause.
She's lying.
Now, this is where it gets tricky.
Here's the tricky part, guys.
Are those my words? Are those the things that I said?
Listen to the tricky part. Not in that chronological order.
which is why I called you right away and I asked you honestly. And you said no.
Now we got to study the chronological order.
Look at it and you say, but Jag, I don't know because I'm seeing. See how that works?
See that? We got to study the chronological order in which she said it. That's what happens when you lie. A lie going to bring more lies.
But I was able to pull it out.
You love Jaguar?
Now, considering that Storm is probably worried about all the dirt that Tasha K has on him.
A manipulative.
That he will go to jail for all of the stuff that he helped her do behind the scenes before he got away.
Look, trying to threaten jail.
Wait a minute. Do you realize that they were running around on the troll farm accounts last night, telling everybody that Tasha K was the one that found the smoking gun of me accusing Jay-Z?
Listen to her. Listen to her. She's gonna tell on herself. Every time you listen to her, she tell on herself. Look,
the receipt.
Tasha K. Now it's Danny Roberts. See how her lies always change?
You want to know what's funny? That's not what he said on the phone with me when I had him live in StreamYard while he was setting me up. I said, he said, yeah, well, the star asked me if he could use my content, and I told him it was okay.
See how the lies keep coming?
Yeah, now he did. He said that when I would call him and asked him, could he use some of his footage? He said, yeah. Star didn't edit that. Tasha K did that. And they were talking about it last night. You know, because when they're pulling one of their big coups, they can't keep their mouth shut. They have to brag so they can take credit for it. So they look big bad and tough. 3 different chat rooms.
Hear that? Now, for the 200 to 300 people that's on TikTok, I need some of y'all to go over to YouTube. Go to Energy of Atlas 111 on YouTube, or go to Ralph the Wise. We're also on Twitch right now, right? So you have many ways that you can catch up on these lies. There's no excuse for us to be living in a world full of Jaguar Wright lies. If you really wanted the truth, if you was a truth seeker, you'll be on one of those pages listening to the truth. But when you are contemplating on whether or not you want to live in a world full of truths or a world full of lies, it's easy to be manipulated by Jaguar Wright and her bag full of lies. All right. So that's what we're going to comb through. Her bag full of lies. It's a lot of them.
Right now, she blackmailed Storm. Storm gave her the video. She did a deep fake edit. And understand this, these people copy my voice, they copy my images, they do everything. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough.
Yes, it wasn't good enough.
That long pause, I know what it's like. It's not what it did to me. I don't talk like that. And more importantly, if I'm being that emphatic, I take my glasses off so people can
I'm on the side of the truth. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
See, my students who work with me and follow me.
Y'all sell y'all soul for anything. Y'all sell y'all soul for money. I'm not selling my soul. Not this time around. Not selling my soul this time around.
Trying to get it to trend.
Gonna live in a world full of truth.
Because they're all trying to cover up the fact that that girl died. Quay.
See, going back to that YouTuber, Quay. Mm-hmm. It's going back to Quay. Why you think it's going back to Quay? It's going back to Quay because they all had something to do with that, right? Remember, these people trolled their self to unaliving, according to Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright she's got more in it than what y'all giving her credit for. She was trying to control the algorithm on TikTok. She was using her money to get into people's accounts, see how long they was online for, right? She's sitting there telling on herself. She telling y'all that she was, stalking people online, that she was gang stalking people, right? That's where Wolf Coochie come in at. Wolf Coochie is her technician, her online technician, her mob squad. So he's supposed to keep all of this stuff at bay. He's supposed to have a group of people that's striking people accounts and getting them offline. Anybody that's talking about Jaguar Wright, that's where Wolf Coochie come in at. Wolf Coochie is supposed to be the person who keeps all of the lies going, keeps all of Jaguar lies going, and anybody that's telling the truth about Jaguar Wright, he threatens them, suppress them, put fear in their heart, say that he's a part of the Rolling 60 gang and all of this stuff to put fear in them. That's where Wolf Coochie come in at. All right, now listen, keep listening.
Do you know the whole truth?
I'm not doing the same thing. I'm putting the truth out there. It's different when you just put the truth out there.
So all of this started with Sweet
like that warrant for her. That warrant for her is the truth. Now y'all hit the follow button. Y'all hit the follow button. Make sure y'all order some crystals. We got crystals out there. Make sure you protect your energy because they energy harvesting right now. Okay. Now, if you don't understand about energy harvesting, it's where the fear factor comes in. Jaguar Wright is placing a fear factor on everybody by trying to keep them in fear, keep them trauma bonding. Don't allow them to get past their heart chakra. Yes, this is deeper than Jaguar Wright, but a lot of y'all won't scratch the surface because all y'all see is woman and man. So y'all think it's a fight against woman and man. Oh, if you ain't rocking with Jaguar Wright lies, then you must support Jay-Z and Sean Carter. It's not about Jay-Z or Sean Carter. It's about us moving into a time of truth. Okay? It's light and it's dark. If you gonna deal with her darkness, then we still trapped in the same bullshit. We want out of all of it. We don't want to be subject to whatever idea Jaguar Wright wants to create this world into, because then we're going to have to deal with ediphiles. And I don't want to deal with ediphiles because Jaguar Wright mind is dark, especially the things that she did with her oldest son, who's not here, Giovanni. You want to know about the things that she did to Giovanni? Y'all want to know about the things she did to Giovanni? He's not a good person, okay?
The Quay girl and the Cat Medusa, their mom, the Cat Medusa's mom, Sabrina, I guess they was hustling online scams and stuff like that with Sweet Pea. And apparently they got mad because she took money that she was supposed to be using for one thing and used it for another. And they had this big war a couple weeks back. And they were all attacking each other and they were all doxing each other. And then Sabrina and Quay was running from here to there and they got Trees involved. And then they terminated all three of Trees' channels and they were doxing everybody and stalking everybody and harassing everybody.
She worried about, she worried.
Trying to have people
look at what she worried about. She was doing all of this stuff.
Look, that's what they've been doing.
She's doing all of this stuff. She got the group that's doing all of this stuff. That's where Madagascar comes in at. That's where, all of her mods come in at. These mods that she got, they're not just mods. They got a Patreon and a Discord where they're using their Discord and their Patreon to attack certain people. So they got a list of people. She, Wolf Cushy is supposed to tell the mods when these people are live so they control these people. She's trying to control the troll farm on TikTok by putting thousands of people together that she can use to move around, get rid of certain people on TikTok, spam the Knots account, spam this person account. That's what she's doing. She's creating negative. We're in a time where negative begots negative. So she's creating negative. So if we allow her to stay in the algorithm on YouTube, she is going to keep on doing the same thing, begotten more low vibrational people. She already got people trauma bonding and using people for money. So she got Madagascar, who sits there and cries. I don't understand Black Americans. I don't understand why Black Americans are doing this, why Black Americans. And then you know what happens? All the Black Americans start donating to her to try to make her look at us in a favorable eye. No, Madagascar, we're all not like that, Madagascar. Here's $5, here's $10, and that's how they're scamming us. They're using trauma bonding as a way to scam us for our money because we want to be seen in a good light. So therefore, by her putting all this negative on it, Americans is so this, Americans is so that. You Americans believe anything. You American, listen to her. Watch. I'm gonna let her say it because when I say it, y'all just hear a man voice explaining something to y'all. So sometimes you gotta hear it out the cat's mouth. You gotta hear it out the cat's mouth. You gotta hear it out her own mouth.
Okay, so you know Steve already had that page school channel set, but he got some nigga on there. And I'm about to say that with him, whatever. So him, see the truth, which is Ricky Anderson. Oh, by the way, hold on a second. I forgot to turn my camera off because I told you I'm doing my morning.
See, now that's Essie Berry still giving her Steve Harvey information, and then she followed up the very next day after she talked to Essie Berry, and she said, I'm in contact with somebody from Steve Camp, and they're going to help me take you down. She did that the very next day after this bathtub scene. If you don't know what bathtub scene I'm talking about, you have to go over to my YouTube page in order to see what I'm talking about. TikTok, you have to go over to Energy of Atlas or Ralph the Wise. Ralph D.A. Wise. No spaces. Ralph D.A. Wise or Energy of Atlas. No matter which page you find, we on 2 pages on YouTube, 1 page on Twitch, and 1 page on TikTok. We are broadcasting the frequency of the truth on every platform. This is how the operation of frequency work. When you are living in your truth, when you are ready to stand in truth, you protect the frequency of the atmosphere from personas like her, right? People who put negative frequencies in the atmosphere, they are all going down. They're all losing. They're getting sick. Their health is bad. Their eating habits is bad. You can pay attention and be aware of these personas too. I'm not the only one that has the ability to point these personas out. I'm not the only multidimensional being down here. We are multidimensional beings sharing a human experience. And our human experience does not have to be what Jaguar Wright wants it to be. You want to live in truth? Live in truth. Stop falling for the lies. Stop falling for the deception. Have some spiritual discernment. Take back control of your mental. She's lying in everything that she say, and y'all pretending like y'all don't want to see it because y'all want the face of a black woman to be powerful, and y'all don't care what face it comes in, no matter how evil. I understand, black women. Y'all want y'all power back. I understand. Y'all feel like somebody owe y'all. I get it. But this is not the ideal image that y'all should walk around in. Jaguar Wright eating eggs with her fingers, acting like an animal, like she don't have no decorum, like she don't have no home training. This is not the image that y'all should stand in. This is not the image that y'all should want to reflect. It is nasty. It is vulgar. Ain't nothing good coming off of it. She don't wish happiness on nobody. She's hell bent on destruction. And y'all act like y'all don't see it. I'm tired of that shit. Tired of y'all acting like y'all don't see these nasty ass women that don't got nothing good to say, that's always in competition with a man instead of appreciating, instead of having gratitude. Tired of y'all be acting like y'all don't see these type of energies. No, y'all see them. Y'all just choose to ignore them. So let me help y'all. I'm gonna point them out.
Upload. Do you want me to pause it? No, I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, let me stop you there. Okay. I'll call you right back. Bye.
Essie Berry knew to get off that phone when she said she was recording.
For they will not believe the truth, I will send them strong delusion and allow them to believe a lie.
Right there. Right there. Because they didn't want to believe the truth, I would send them strong delusions. That's what she's doing. She's the one creating this. She's the one. Remember, I am. She's got that godlike complex. And she's short. So she come with that Napoleon Dynamite syndrome. You know she got that Napoleon Dynamite syndrome. Her nunchucks is in her locker. You know she come with a badass friend named Pedro. I'm telling you.
Pleasure in their wickedness. Because they took pleasure in their wickedness. They will perish.
Listen.
They could have been saved and had everlasting life if only they were rejoicing in truth.
Listen to how evil she is. She's telling that type of stuff to herself. This is her telling this stuff to herself. Can you imagine how many conversations she had off the camera? Can you imagine how many conversations she had off the camera of straight wickedness, darkness? People like her sit in the dark and tell themselves stuff. They recite stuff from the Bible and make it seem like it's up to them to bring that in, right? She will quote stuff from the Bible and make you think she's telling herself that she's Christ, and this is the order of operation of how she want to go about it right now. That's why she's saying, I am. I am is a godlike complex. It comes with the do as you will down here. That's why you see a lot of them with that shirt on from the Baphomet. It's a twisted Allison Crawley. Like when you study Allison Crawley, you'll get into all of these different terminologies that separate them from creation. It separates them from creation. They think mankind is their play toy that they can do whatever to. No, I'm serious. You all right, let's listen to her talk then. I bet you she say it again. Watch, let's listen to her talk. No, there's one form of I am. That's when you come to the realization that you have a consciousness, right? That's I am energy, right? That's I am source. That's when you realize because you are created, you are always connected to the creator. The original form of I am is a oneness, right? But the study that man has studied, it becomes a godlike complex where they start thinking that they are God and everyone else is peasants or peons. You can hear it in her talk, in the way that she speaks. You can hear it. That's why she says, Americans are so stupid. They this, they that. They need to run into, because she thinks she's the smartest thing down here. She thinks this is the problem of that Luciferian energy. Y'all don't recognize the Luciferian energy, so somebody has to point it out to y'all for y'all to understand it. Stop trying to understand and put yourself under something and take some understanding. Okay, here's a little bit of understanding for you. I want you to recognize these energies. We're not in a land of man and woman. We're in a time of energies. These energies are revealing themselves. Okay. Grand Rising, tap out. We never in mourning. We got to take that out of the equation. We are never in mourning. It's not good to mourn. I know that the spelling is different, but that's the spell that's in the word. It's the frequency. When you say these things, the vibrational frequency that's coming off of your tongue, when you say these things, it don't change. Mourning and mourning is still mourning. Now, when you put it on paper, yes, the spell that's in the word can take place. Oh, it's not spelled that way. It's spelled this way. So therefore the pronunciation. No, when you go back to the Latin term of all of it, it is all the same. All right. So never stop telling people that it's good to mourn. That's why so many people going through so much hurt and pain, because y'all running around telling each other, good morning, and then wondering why the universe is putting you through mourning. Well, shit, they said they like it. They liking it down there. They said they like morning. Every time they wake up, they say good morning to each other. We got to give them more morning. And you wondering why shit not going right. It's because of the vibrational frequency that we keep on letting off. That's why we got to point out people that's why hip hop is happening how it's happening right now, because they messed up the vibrational frequency. Remember, even Jaguar Wright will tell you in 95, when they did that whole Biggie and Pac thing, it created a good reset for them. it put us in anger with each other again. Just like that whole roots, just like that whole Kuta Kente thing, right? It put us in anger, right? All the people who had the spirit of Kuta Kente, they was looking at Fiddler. They wasn't looking at Master, they was looking at Fiddler. And I ain't saying that to try to point the anger at somebody. The anger is inside of us. If we just treat each other better, then we ain't got to worry about none of that. But see, y'all keep on looking for somewhere to point that anger. That's the problem with this world right now, this collective. This collective wants somewhere to put that anger. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of the anger. All right. Now, if you on TikTok and you one of the people that's over on TikTok, go over to YouTube, go to Ralph the Wise. That's Ralph D.A. Wise, or Energy of Atlas 111 on YouTube. And we are also on Twitch too. So it don't matter what platform you're on. We here to spread the truth on multiple platforms. Y'all lucky I don't go live on Facebook, or I would. I'll go live on Facebook and Instagram. I want this broadcast on every platform. Let your vibrational frequency and the things that you say be of a higher vibration of intelligence. That's a vibration. Intellect is a vibration. When you speak intellectual, everybody else has to quicken up their brain in order to get to your level of intellect. No longer will we be dumbing things down. When you dumb things down, you end up with entities like Jaguar Wright. See? Farting in the bathtub and shit.
Water.
She talking about it's minerals, and I gotta do this 7 times a day. It cleans out my nostrils and stuff. Nah, woman, you nasty. You is nasty.
You gotta ask yourself what you want to believe.
You gotta ask yourself what you want to believe.
In order for a lie to grow,
listen to what she's saying now.
It has to be spread.
And
be shared.
Boom. In order for a lot. Now listen, this is how you know this is stuff that she learned from the Baphomet, right? This is stuff that she learned, right? Because through proper repetition or repeated repetition, this is how you make something true, right? If you repeat a lie enough, it becomes true. This is how people with mental issues, this is how they start believing their own lies, right? Because they'll tell it so many times that they'll start believing it, making it thus far true, right? So she's telling you the same thing. What she did for the last 5 years is told a lie so many times that that lie became reality, right? And the lie was that Jay-Z did something to her. She came out with a book in 2017 where she said Jay-Z was the perfect gentleman, right? And then 3 years later, after the pandemic hit, after she can't sell her cootie cat on the corner no more because ain't nobody going out to the corner no more, she found another way to sell her cootie cat. And that was on YouTube. So she started studying and analyzing YouTube. She ran across Ali Carter stories and all these other conspiracy stories, because that's what she's labeled, a conspiracy theorist, right? So she ran across all this stuff. And she's trying to add it together and incorporate it and make it seem like she's the one true conspiracist, right? But then she got caught up because she got fixated on that Jay-Z thing, right? She really feel like Jay-Z took her life from her all these years, you know, with the roots and everything like that. She feel like she's supposed to be in a better position in life. This is that complex in her mind that's telling her someone took some stuff away from her. You know how we blame stuff on our parents? We're like, man, if my parents didn't give me the childhood, my life would be better. Well, she just did that. She just multiplied it into every and anybody. The NFL, if the NFL would have hired me as a linebacker, my life would be better. So now it's the NFL fault she's like she is, right? If hip hop would have, you know, recognized her for the great talent that she was, she wouldn't be where she is. So it's hip hop fault. YouTube YouTube don't want to give her money. It's YouTube's fault. The YouTubers that don't want her lying on their platform because she's trying to tear down their platform. See, she's a jealous spirit. Every platform she went on, she was jealous of. She was jealous of their numbers. She said vulgar things. So she know they couldn't monetize off of it, right? If you go back to the last Street Stars video that she did, she kept on dropping the F-bomb. She kept on saying all of this stuff because she knew that it would get they couldn't monetize it, right? But she goes on Sean Atwood's panel and she act like the perfect puppy. I'm not going to say anything to you guys. Whatever you guys say, I'm not going to argue with y'all. I'm not going to argue with y'all. So why are you going to everybody else's platform and act a fool? Why you don't got no composure or no training when you only got that in Massa House? Everybody else house, she just tearing up. Yes, prayers for Jaguar. I pray that somebody call that Crime Stopper hotline and get her locked up. I pray that somebody had the strength to do the right thing, like a Spike Lee joint, and get her incarcerated because she shouldn't be out here preying on our collective. And when the investigations start about those missing kids, that all the times that she was a Lyft driver and she was doing stuff, the connections that she have to that trap house down there, Yellow Beasley trap house, you know, with the Mexicans and the trafficking and stuff. I pray that somebody have the strength to do the right thing. When Ali Carter comes out and tell the truth about Jaguar Wright and her involvement with all these other handlers and how she's manipulating autistic and she's manipulating autistic adults. I can only imagine what she's doing to autistic children. I pray that somebody have the strength to call the police. The number is free. Crime Stoppers for everybody. We need more people telling. We need more people telling so we can get out of the conundrum that we in. It's not enough people doing the right thing. We got to go back to it. If you see something, say something. We got all these uncles and aunties that's stealing shit and helping us look for it. We got these uncles that's touching on shit, fucking up the minds of our youth. Nah. We got these aunties that's shoplifting and stealing shit, and we got these uncles that's touching and grubbing on everything, and nobody's saying nothing. We just sweeping it under the carpet, wondering why the family events is so fucked up. No, I'm telling.
So the truth is, it's not the person who tells the lie, the people who carry it and give it energy. See, what I do know by law, if I go after Mr. Carter for a sexual case.
Yeah, switch up your language.
You want to know what the first thing Alex Spiro was going to ask for?
What's the first thing? Even though it don't matter, because Sean, why would they ask for a gag order? See, this is the double talking that I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is the double talking. If you just said Jay-Z didn't do nothing to you, it was Trevor Green, then why the fuck would we have to worry about a gag order from Alex Spiro if you just said that Jay-Z didn't do nothing? So if he didn't do nothing, then why the fuck is you worried about a gag order? And how the fuck is they gonna gag you if they can't even find you because they ain't even an address to send no gag order to? They can't send it to no car. They can't send it to your local gas station. She double talking. This is gaslighting and double talking. Y'all got to pay attention to it. It happens so quick. She got two tongues. Them snakes got two tongues. It happens quick. See, gaslight and talk to us so quick, you'll miss it. Why you think Omar Gooding, why you think he popped out and he was like, man, fuck that. She ain't about to put that on me. Why you think he popped out on the blue couch? Man, I want to work with that dude. But why you think he popped out and was like, man, shit, stop? Who you think? I had to get the word to him. I had to tell him. Like, man, you know she's saying some stuff about you. Yeah, so he got in touch with the blue couch to clear that up. I got some other people going over to the blue couch too. Don't worry about it. All her lies will be revealed. Don't worry about it.
Gag order. Until the case is concluded, which would mean legally no longer talk about any of these things online.
Listen.
The case was over.
Listen to her.
Now, if I pass away before that.
Listen to her. Listen to her. Listen to the fear she's trying to push. Listen to her. Fear mongering and shoplifting and stealing shit.
To go to jail. And they put me on medication.
Yeah, you need to be back on that lithium.
Give me the old Wendy Williams too.
You need to be back on that lithium.
Isn't that funny?
Your mind been gone for a while now, woman.
All they want to do is call them crazy and give them drugs to make them crazy.
Think about what she's saying. She telling you her life. Y'all want this to be y'all image. Y'all literally want this to be y'all image. She telling you exactly how disturbed her mind is. And she follows it up with a Bible verse. Listen, now this woman done took her shahada, right? She telling other women on the phone that she's a keeper of the Sabbath, right? And now she's sitting here quoting Bible verses to herself in a water full of her own, blood, whatever she got in that water. And she's sitting here conjuring. She's conjuring right now. You don't even know it. Grand Rising, namaste. I say salutation, shalom, peace. What's up with y'all? No, we're not putting that one up here. We're not mourning. We are not mourning. We're not mourning. No more will we mourn. We're not going to study war no more, and we're not mourning no more. We're not doing it. We rising, we shining, top of the day to you. We doing stuff like that. We is not putting these vibrations of love. No, we not. That's why we got to get Jaguar Wright. Can somebody get a petition started? I'm pretty sure we can get over 1,500 people to sign a petition to get Jaguar Wright off of the internet. It's easy. Y'all making this shit seem hard. All we got to do is literally get enough people to sign a petition, and it will get Jaguar Wright off of the internet. Why we didn't do that yet? We don't need her preying on our kids. What is we doing? Y'all say y'all protecting the kids. The kids is on the internet. We got to make social media safe again. What is we doing? We got to make social media safe again. That's protecting them from Jaguar rights. Are y'all forgetting y'all job? We forgetting our tasks. The children are the future. If we not keeping the places that they occupy in safe, what is we doing? Our kids not in the playground no more. Our kids is on social media. So we got to make social media safe. Okay, fuck it. I'll keep doing it. I'll do it myself. Anyway, like I was saying, for everybody that's listening and not listening, for the people that's in the hallways, this is Jaguar Wright, and she is a low vibrational entity. She is wanted in DeSoto. If you would like to gain $2,500 by turning her in, feel free. And I'll tell you how you do it. All you have to do is call Crime Stoppers. If ever you see an empty bonnet, just call Crime Stoppers. I'm pretty sure that after a couple of calls, we will collect the right empty bonnet, because that's all you got to do. It can't be that many women out there with empty bonnets. I'm pretty sure it's probably like 10 of them, maybe, on the West Coast or something like that. They got some empty bonnets. But all you got to do is call the ones with the empty bonnets. As soon as eventually we going to get the right empty bonnet. It's just that simple. It's process of elimination. All right. So just call on all empty bonnets, and then eventually one of them going to be her. I promise you. After like 7 empty bonnet calls, we going to
not believe the truth. I was sending strong and allow them to believe a lie.
She probably going to get her hair did now.
I've been deep faked a couple of times. Actually, these very same.
This is the real problem. She's a siren. She's a siren. She lured kids and stuff to her voice, and then she make them disappear. She is and always was the same energy of a Pied Piper. She lured people to her with her voice, and then they disappear. You never hear from them again. She was down in DeSoto calling the fake CPS on people, and having the Mexican mafia come in there and take people children. And then she would, yeah, she was doing shit. I'm telling y'all, she was doing shit. This is a demonic entity. Wait until the story comes out. Wait until the investigation start. They trying to get their hands on her ass so they can start the investigation. She knows that shit. Those phones that she left down in DeSoto PD, they got some stuff on there. They've been looking at those phones that she left down there. She knows what's going on. She knows there's a digital footprint that leads to her doing some crazy shit. That's why she don't like people like me pointing it out. That's why she don't pull up on me. Look, I'll put the invitation in the thing. They don't pull up on the truth. They don't pull up on people that's putting the truth out there. We in some dark days. Do you hear me? We in some dark days. This woman is not right.
People had videos of me with that bond holder that they had of mine, that strange crackhead.
See, he's talking about TJ. Now TJ is a strange drug addict because she on substances too. Everybody on substances. We in a world full of people that's on substances. We can see it in our community. We got the methadone clinic, Sebastian clinic, Subutex clinic. They putting the shit in the prison systems now where you can come out strung out on this shit. So yes, everybody is on some type of substances. Thank you for pointing it out, Jaguar Wright. There you have it. Ain't no conspiracy there. No need for her to tell us about that in the future. But she's not telling us the substances that she is on. She is a substances user. Okay? She uses substances and not no ordinary substances. She is matching and matching substances. I'm talking like this for a reason because it messes up the algorithm of both algorithm Tauruses. And that's what you got to do nowadays. You got to figure out the algorithm and know how to speak around it. But this woman ain't no good, and y'all make sure y'all go over the Energy of Atlas on YouTube and hit the like button over there, or Ralph the Wise on YouTube. That's Ralph D.A. Wise. The D.A. stands for District Attorney. I'm on her ass.
Gaslight me back in the jail.
Look, I knew we was gonna get a restriction. I said substances is regular good.
They actually AI my voice to say that I had pooped on myself and I needed her to change my pamper. That's still out.
All right, we gotta reset.
Videos lying about my father.
You know you pooped on yourself.
My firstborn son. That she said was told to her by my sister Michelle, who has never gotten on camera and verified anything that known liar has said.
You better hope we don't get in touch with Michelle.
I know a lot of people are going to be expecting me to defend myself, answer a bunch of questions, but I'm not. Just not. I know the truth. Did I say those words? Yes. Did I say them in that synchronicity or that chronological order? Absolutely not. Do I know it was manipulated? Yes. Does my team know it was manipulated? Yes. But do we have access to the footage so we can examine it ourselves?
But do we have access to the footage? Matter Daddy don't lie. Listen, Natty Daddy don't lie. Do you hear me? She said it. She just now told y'all. She said Natty Daddies don't lie. Okay? And for all my Natty Daddy drinkers out there, remember, Natty Daddies don't lie. About 7 Natty Daddies, and you're going to see the truth in every stuff. This lady is not right. She's not good for the collective, and I'm not going to stop until she's off the internet. I'm telling you, I'm putting together a petition. We need to get her off the internet. She is messing up the vibrational frequency. Yes, some people going to be mad. Yes, we're going to have to, push some negative out or some, but listen, we are better together than we are separated. And all she speaks of is division. That's all she speaks of is division. Pay attention. You got to watch the collective that you build, and you got to be cautious of what lot you're casting, where you casting your lot. A lot of people are casting their lot with Jaguar Wright, and nothing's good going to come out of that. She can't build no land. She can't build. She's not trying to buy no farm and invite people out to the farm. She's not trying to build nothing great. She's got nastiness with her. That's it. She's got a bunch of nastiness with her. That's it. Y'all got to pay attention. Y'all got to open y'all eyes. We're going to sink back into a world that's probably darker than the world we trying to get out of. Y'all say y'all want to move into a world with truth. Not if y'all keep on acting ignorant towards it. Y'all say y'all want to move in a world full of light and love. How? When you watching people that spit off nothing but wickedness, and that's what y'all support. That's what y'all gather around. Tell me, how her fight start with the YouTubers? I thought she was taking down the hip hop artists and exposing the industry and all of that stuff. But since December, what y'all hear her do? Fight with YouTubers. Ever since TMZ said that she might be working with Buzz Lightyear and Star Command. Soon as she start working with Buzz Lightyear and Star Command, all of a sudden, Jay-Z never did this. Whoa. You gained a following over the last 4 years playing the victim, the sad victim. Not only that, you're connected to Regina Gold, who was groomed into pretending to be R. Kelly's and Aaliyah's child. And you being the adult around her at that time, knowing so much about the industry. I mean, at the time of Aaliyah and R. Kelly, Regina Gold wasn't even, old enough to really know the history of that. But she had you around her, somebody who was old enough to know the history of that. Wow. And nobody's putting that together. Nobody's putting it together that it was Jaguar Wright that is literally finding autistic-based people and got them out here acting as if this happened in their life. I wouldn't be surprised if she know the lady that went up there to the news station. I wouldn't be surprised if Jaguar Wright know that lady. I think she knows that lady, that autistic woman that was 13 years old at the time and told that story. I think Jaguar Wright is that person. I think she told that person that story so many times, and that's what the lady was supposed to say. I think she messed up on a couple of details, maybe her dad picking her up and so on and so forth. But Jaguar Wright is behind a lot of this stuff that's happening, trying to play the Wizard of Oz, and she's a phony.
See how something that inflammatory was sitting on a page as popular as Storm Monroe's for 6 months, and you're telling me nobody saw it until yesterday. And more importantly than that, why did Storm need to clip it up?
See, this is what we got to go back to. See, because y'all be missing it over here on TikTok. Y'all be missing it. So I implore y'all, go to my other pages. We are on all stream. We on Twitch right now, Energy of Atlas. We on YouTube on 2 different pages. Ralph the Wise, that's Ralph D.A. Wise, or Energy of Atlas 111 on YouTube. And we are on TikTok. So we broadcasting on as many platforms as possible, changing the frequency. You know, when you push the truth out there and you stand in truth and you stand in the light, guess what? You are pushing us into a greater frequency. When you are an intelligent person and you stand on that intellect, you don't let nobody dumb you down. You are pushing us into a greater frequency. When you're not scared to just speak of the knowledgeable things. Hey guys, did you know that the life expectancy of a fly is 48 hours to 72 hours? Boom. There you go. I just put some useless knowledge out there. Now it's stuck in y'all head too. Okay? That's what you got to do. Every now and again, you just got to throw some useless knowledge out there. Did you know we share 98% of our DNA with a banana? Boom. There you go. Just every now and again, you just got to throw some stuff out there. Y'all might be thinking, damn, why do he know this stuff? Where did he get this stuff? It's a lot of frivolous knowledge out there that makes the better connection of oneself connected to oneself. You just got to be willing to stand in it. I love universal knowledge. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's warm. And it protect me. And it keep me safe from demonic entities like Jaguar Wright. Okay? Now pay attention or you're going to miss it. You're going to miss the wickedness in your face, okay?
Why did he need to take it down and re-upload it? Has anybody even bothered to look? Did anybody save the original video from when I first brought Tiffany Haddish?
Listen to her.
To Storm Monroe's platform to say hi. And me and Essie Berry talked.
We don't care about that. We care about the lies, woman. We curious.
How is it that everybody that was watching that show that day never heard me say it until yesterday?
Right.
Isn't that weird, babe?
Is it weird? Is it because you lying? Because you lying.
Honey?
He don't even want to answer you.
Isn't that weird?
He high.
That video with Essie and Tiffany had what, about 150,000? Last time I had checked?
Look. He high. He ain't even trying to listen. Stop playing.
How did 150,000 people watch that and not hear me say that before yesterday?
Listen, now she about to call 150,000 people. Listen to her. Listen to her.
Isn't that a good question? No, how is it making its rounds for a video on a channel as popular as Storm Monroe's channel? It's been there for 6 months, going on 7 months.
Listen to her.
And over 150,000 people saw it when it first aired.
Look, 150,000. Look, she's doing the numbers. Listen to her.
Nobody heard me say that before yesterday?
Nobody?
That's odd, isn't it?
All right. Listen to her. Now watch. She about to call everybody.
So strange. I guess that would mean all 150,000 people who initially watched that are just stupid.
What? Yeah, y'all mean to tell me y'all what? Y'all, that's who y'all, she just called 150,000 people. What? Y'all did what? Man, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all got to be kidding me. Call Crime Stoppers. Call Crime Stoppers expeditiously. Do you hear me? Hit the follow button. If you don't like negativity in the atmosphere, if you don't like negativity in your space, if you feel a shift taking place within inside of you, and you know for a fact that you don't want this negative shit around you, hit the follow button. Subscribe to the page on TikTok. Look, I promise you, we got to get this negative out. We got to stand in integrity. United States is up for a big change. It's a change for the difference. It's a change for the better. I promise you, it's happening. We got to stand together, united. We got to stop allowing these personas to put us in division, separation, making us question ourselves. She's standing there in full-fledged hell bent on crazy. And she don't care. Everybody else is the ones that's the problem. Everybody else is the ones. Listen, Crime Stoppers help. Become a Teletubby. You could become a Teletubby too. I'm telling you, it's easy. It's free. All you have to do is call Crime Stoppers. If you see an empty bonnet in your neighborhood, just call Crime Stoppers. One of those empty bonnets is going to lead us to Jaguar Wright. I promise you. We just got to follow the empty bonnets. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. We don't want you. We don't want your vibrational frequency in our atmosphere. It's nasty. You take that nasty vibrational frequency to Sean Atwoods and them over there in the UK or something, or wherever the fuck you want to be, because apparently you don't want to be American, and we don't want that. You just said 150 people is what? We ain't even about to repeat it. We need her down.
Or retarded.
Oh my, that she doubled down. Oh my. She doubled down. I forgot she said that shit because she just keep on saying that shit. That's why I don't understand how YouTube is allowing her to stay on. They should be reporting her page left and right. She used this shit too much. I can't take it back. You hear what she's saying. It's so much negative. It's negative that she's speaking on us, guys. It's negative. I don't want this negative on us. Jaguar Wright speaks nothing but negative. You can hear her say something and she'll fucking take that shit back in the same sentence and insult you. Do you hear me? She'll make you feel bad just for asking her about the truth. She'll be like, come on, let's walk to the store. You'll end up at John's house, Mo's house. You'll be like, Mama Jaguar, I thought you said we was going to the store. Shut your ass. This is it with that. I'll get you to the store when you be like, what the, okay, I'm sorry for saying something. I'm sorry for speaking. Like, no, hell no, we don't want this energy. We don't want this energy. It's nasty. I'm trying to tell y'all, TikTok, this is nasty energy. Listen, it's 600 people over here or 500 people over here on TikTok. I need some of y'all to go over to YouTube. We are on YouTube. We are on Twitch right now. We are on every platform getting the truth out. We don't want this vibrational frequency in our atmosphere. We want some knowledgeable people for us to give us the idol. We don't want y'all to be idolizing these low vibrational entities. We see what y'all doing. We don't want it. Y'all getting these ghetto-fied nasty. We don't want it. They eating crab legs and shitlings. We don't want it. Stop. We want people that got discipline over their bodies. We want people that's got a sane mind. We want people that want to enlighten us with knowledge and wisdom and understanding. We don't want these low vibrational, nasty. They don't speak life into us. We are flowers. We are flowers that are getting fed negative, nasty words. And our life water is remembering these negative, nasty. Every time Jaguar Wright talks, there's a spell in her word that is low vibrational, that is messing with your life water. I promise you it is. I promise you it's messing with your life water. Just, you can feel it. It's nasty. It's so nasty. Stop acting like you don't feel that nastiness. Okay, let's listen.
By the way, Storm, those are all your storm chasers, all of your people who watch you, who follow you. Are you actually saying that your entire audience are idiots?
Listen to her.
You've always dubbed yourself as having such a smart crowd.
Hey, y'all can go to Energy of Atlas on YouTube. We over there. Ralph the Wise.
People are so easy
R.A.
they want to be.
Ralph D.A. Wise.
They're taking down all of our black billionaires. They're going after all our black billionaires.
Listen.
They're moving around their butt-broken soldiers.
Listen to her. Listen to her.
You're truly a billionaire. You can't just not be a billionaire the next day.
What is she talking about?
Even one of these so-called black billionaires will go to the bank and take a whole $1 billion out and film it live on camera and shit.
What that got to do with anything? Y'all tell me what that's got to do with anything. What did somebody showing you that they got $1 billion in cash for? What does that do? What does that do? That's how you know she serve a money god. She don't serve the one true creator, because she'll be a fisher of men, right? When you serve God, you are a fisher of men. You care about people, right? You don't care about this money stuff that she keeps talking about. That's all she talk about is money. That's all she sees. She see people as money. So y'all tell me, how is we going to usher in a careful a future of caring? How we bringing in the future of caring? How we bringing in the future of that? We not. Y'all not being honest. Y'all not being honest. If we follow Jaguar Wright, it's leading us to destruction. I'm tired of watching everybody go to destruction because they want to follow wicked shit. Look at the people that she's putting out there. Ronnie Bo decided that he can write a book called The Power of the Vajayjay, like he had a Vajayjay. Come on. That don't make sense right there, right? Big Hungry CC think that he studied zestology and now he's a professor and giving out lessons for Zest 101s. Like, come on. Something ain't right with the people that she's trying to make us in the image of. In the Rocco Fowler, come on. This dude come out with brown, his whole hand is brown. He falling asleep with cigarettes in his hand, burning his, come on, man. These the people that y'all, come on, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't our future. This is not our future. This is not the dimension that we about to shift into. A dimension where Jaguar Wright lies outweigh everybody's facts and truths, and everybody's against Jaguar, a whole damn world against Jaguar, the NFL against Jaguar, YouTube against Jaguar, hip-hop against Jaguar. Everybody's against Jaguar. Come on. Eventually, y'all gonna have to realize it's Jaguar. Eventually, y'all gonna have to realize it's Jaguar. Y'all gotta stop tricking yourselves.
What truly being an actual physical billionaire looks like. But they cannot do that. You want to know why? Because their billionaire status.
They can't do that. And do you want to know why? Because that's not true, Jaguar. You're lying. You are lying, Jaguar. The reason why they can't do that is because in order to be a billionaire, you have to have over $1 billion. You can't have 1 billion and be a billionaire, because as soon as you spend $1, you're no longer a billionaire. That's why the same thing goes, and the same thing will apply as a millionaire. In order to be a millionaire, you have to have at least 5 million in the bank. In order to be a billionaire, you got to have at least 5 billion in the bank. That way, if you spend $1, it's still there and you still labeled a billionaire, but you would know that. So if somebody got $1 billion and they go take out $1 billion, all they got is what? It's the foot. I'm so tired of this, man. We need to live in a world where intellect is actually intellect. She's not a thinker. She will never be a thinker. Y'all better give us some thinker images. We want the image of some thinkers. We tired of y'all giving these superficial, vanity type personas that think that they the shit, they the world, and people got to just pay to look at them. And I mean, I'm a calm down. I'm a calm down. Y'all got to pay to look at me. I'm Jaguar Wright. No, you just another angry woman. That's all you is another angry woman. You need to stop. You don't represent good energy. We need good energy. People with good energy. We are in the Aquarius sky. We need good energy. Y'all better stop being fooled by these Jaguar Wrights. I'm telling you.
It's on paper and they don't have that for cash. Shell corporations, all that alleged laundered money. They ain't got no billions in cash. And that's the problem with most of you Americans, especially you Black Americans. You are so ignorant when it comes to money, you don't understand how it works.
Damn, did you hear that? Y'all gonna let her talk about y'all like that? Y'all, should I play it back? Y'all gonna say it was AI. This is what y'all rallying behind. I just wanted to show y'all. I just want y'all to see. I want to really break down. I want y'all to listen and see. If you're on YouTube, Twitch, then you see what I'm talking about. If you just on TikTok, then you hear what I'm talking about. This ain't AI. This is her in a dirt bath, calling us all types of stuff. We not smart with our money. What is you talking about? Black people is very good with money. White people good with money. Chinese people good with money. People are good with money. You, and the people that you putting yourself around is fucked up with money, Jaguar. Don't be trying to talk about our people like that. Hey, America, y'all good with money. Y'all hear me? America, keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all great with money, okay? Don't let this person drag you down. Y'all hear the nastiness that's coming around. She nasty. She don't got nice stuff to say. You hear what she's saying. As she asks y'all to have pity on her and give her y'all money so she can sit around and eat Chinese food and all of that stuff. Do you hear me? She's sitting around using y'all money saying, hey, give me some money donate to my page, join my Patreon, so on and so forth, talking all that nasty stuff to us, taking our money and using it, and then she gonna say some shit like that. How dare her? Y'all hear me? How dare her? Listen, I'm gonna play it back. This ain't, you don't talk to somebody that's supporting your habits like that. We is supporting you. We taking care of you. And she gonna try to say, especially you Americans. Americans what? You better say something nice to us. Shit.
On camera and show us what truly being an actual physical billionaire looks like. But they cannot do that. You want to know why? Because their billionaire status is on paper only. They don't have that liquid cash.
Listen to her.
Shell corporations, all that alleged laundered money. They ain't got no billions in cash.
Okay.
And that's the problem with most of you Americans, especially you Black Americans. You are so ignorant when it comes to money, you don't understand how it works.
You doubled down. You doubled down. You didn't just say Americans. Nah, you specifically try to hit. You don't like yourself. She don't like herself. Wishing her safety. I'm wishing her safety too. A safe trip back to the DeSoto Police Department where she need to face those charges. I'm wishing her safety on the way to recovery. Yeah. I'm praying that the universe protect her with the proper medication that she need in order to get her mind back in order. Because clearly, there's chemicals that's moving around that's not supposed to be. She done decided to self-medicate on some other shit and some other shit and some other shit. And now she got the whole YouTube on some other shit. Okay? What happened? Well, first of all, she stole my bike way back when, in the 90s, when bikes was important. That's the first thing. She stole my bike. That's the first thing, right? But you know, I got over it because that's what we do. We get over stuff, right? So I got over it. I let it go, right? And I thought she changed. Come to find out, she's still the same. Not only that, she started stealing more bikes. Even Omar Gooding tell you that she stole the bike and he had to go get his big brother, Cuban Gooding, and Cuban Gooding chased him down. I'm pretty sure he was talking about Jaguar when he was telling that story. Pretty sure he was talking about Jaguar. See, you don't know how important bikes was in the 90s. That's why you saying that. Hey, YouTube, would y'all tell them how important, man, YouTube, Twitch, because I'm on 3 different platforms right now broadcasting, Jaguar. You can't hide from me, Jaguar. That's how, when you searching for somebody, when you pull up, you got to pull up like this, especially on this YouTube, on social media stuff, right? When people play that gangster stuff on social media and do all of that stuff, this how you supposed to really pull up on somebody. You got to make it so they can't duck you in no way, shape, or form. She can't say she was on no platform. I was over on here. No, you wasn't. We was everywhere looking for you. We was everywhere. I was one person everywhere looking for you. See, this how you multiply yourself. I'm all over the place looking for you, Jaguar. Why are you trying to act like you don't hear me? You hear me, Jaguar. You stole my bike. And I want it back. You're going to jail. $2,500. Somebody cash that in right now. $2,500. Crime Stoppers. $2,500. Don't believe me? Call it in. It's an active warrant. $2,500. Okay?
Credit line. If your creditor decides that they don't want to give you that line anymore, then guess what? There goes your value. There are no Black billionaires.
She is high on her mind.
But there are plenty of billionaires that help make a lot of butt broken Black men look like billionaires.
Listen to her.
So all of you lesser black men will want to look up to them and be like them.
Listen to her. She's hurt. She's hurt.
Everything that they did to
She's
get there,
broken.
you'll find out you're nobody too.
Listen to her. All negative.
These guys are finding out.
That's all negative.
You're nobody too.
We're nobodies. See? Here go the God complex. This is when the God complex kick in. Watch.
Who was a billionaire, who created and did all kinds of crazy stuff, all kinds of harm, all kinds of pain.
And lose his money. Listen to her. Listen, she worried about the money. Look, they might lose their reputation, status, but they don't lose their money. Listen to her. Y'all think this is AI. This is her. This is her. Listen, if y'all want the truth, if you are a truth seeker, subscribe to the page. All right, subscribe to the page. We be putting out all the truths, and we also put out knowledge. We talk about the ascension process when we can. We talk about the Great Awakening. We talk about solar synthesis. Solar synthesis is what our bodies go through. It affects the 4 beasts that Ezekiel speaks of. We talk about a lot of different stuff. All right. So I promise you, like, sub to the page, subscribe to the page. We trying to get a certain level of protection over on TikTok. TikTok ain't going nowhere. Y'all sitting around thinking TikTok going somewhere, man. I'm gonna wait. Y'all gonna be waiting. That's how it works. They realized that a lot of Americans was on TikTok. They realized, okay, so all we have to do is transfer the fear program to social media, and then we'll put, depression and fear into the social media. So that's why they got the Kai Cenats crying all on screen. Boy, you own 5 houses. You sitting there playing with vehicles that most people won't even touch. You ain't got shit to cry about. But that's why they put these things out there. All this sad, sadness, depression, feel bad for me, feel sorry for me. It's all energy harvesting. We got to open our eyes, people. We got to open our eyes, okay? So if you on TikTok, come over to YouTube, Energy of Atlas, or Ralph D.A. Wise. Or if you on Twitch, go to Energy of Atlas on Twitch, all right? If you staying on TikTok, appreciate you for being here. You'll just hear it. But if you go to the other platforms, you get to see it. You work for them people, the Carters. Listen, man, stop spamming my chat with that, bro. You're gonna start getting people out of here. Listen, if Sean Carter send me a check, I'm gonna take it. Yes, I is. If Beyonce send me a check, I'm gonna take it. Yes, I is. If getting rid of Jaguar Wright gets me a check from one of them, I'm taking it. But I'm getting rid of Jaguar Wright off of social media. I want to put a petition together to get Jaguar Wright off of social media. He should not be. Can we follow Kelly Rowland or something? Can we do something? Can we switch it up? Can we pick somebody with some elegance, some class, let's do something different. This ain't it. I'm getting her off social media. If Jay-Z say, man, you did your thing, here you go, my boy, here go a check, then shit, I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. Shit, I'm gonna take the check.
They may have to move out of the country, but they let the white billionaires, when they be bad, they let them keep all of their money, don't they? I've never seen a white man go broke.
Listen to her.
Bad.
Listen to her.
But when a black man
does,
you're not a billionaire no more.
Listen to it. What is she talking about? I thought this was about the kids. I thought this was about correction. I thought this is about money. All she see is money. That's it.
They like illusions, and they like believing them. Life is stranger than fiction. A video that's been out for nearly 7 months.
That's what I'm saying. Even the
Paul said the smoking gun.
See?
That's gonna make me run and sue Jay-Z. I guess what they're trying to do is pressure my supporters.
Nobody trying to do none of that.
Making me.
We want the truth.
Or pressuring me.
Your supporters can't make you lie.
Into filing charges so Alex Spiro can put a gag.
Nobody can put a gag order on a lie. Jaguar. Nobody can put a gag order on a lie. Stop acting like you. Oh, the bot. You're lying. You're lying.
Get rid of me quietly when I'm not allowed to be online, because really that's what they want. They want me offline.
We want you medicated, sedated, and updated.
Me online telling the truth is a problem for all their lives.
And that's why
used to running the internet.
She started beefing with YouTubers because she tells the truth. Y'all make it make sense, TikTok. TikTok, make it make sense. She started beefing with YouTubers. The YouTubers that she went on their platform, got their platforms in trouble, got their platform demonetized, said stuff on their platforms that got their pages corrupted, right? And then she sit here and say, no, you got all dislike in your heart. You got all jealousy in your heart. You get around Jaguar, she on some anything you could do, I could do better type shit. She wanted to be the whole band. That's why the Roots got rid of her. The Roots got rid of her because she wanted to be the whole band. They like, Jaguar, stay right here. And every now and again, we want you to say, shoo up, shoo be doo. Jaguar wanted to play the drums, the saxophone, the trumpet. They like, chill. She like, nah, I can do that too. I can do all of that. I can play the drums, I can do the saxophone, and I can chill. They couldn't get her to calm down. They had to kick her out.
They are used to controlling the internet. They're used to telling wild lies that people repeat. What's that line? We don't believe you. You need more people. Well, what if all of the people that you have saying all this shit are liars and
you seem upset, Kimmy.
Avatars.
You seem upset. You're just one persona.
Guess what, Sean?
If y'all don't see what's going on,
we don't believe you anymore.
It's all right. Shelly Carter and Ali Carter's gonna tell. They're gonna tell about Jaguar and Watch.
The word of God.
They're gonna tell.
You are a demagogue. You are a Satanist.
Listen to her.
You are an Aleister Crowley loving freak.
See, that's her.
It's time for you to pay the piper.
She studied Aleister Crowley. She's the Pied Piper.
You've done too much harm to the Black community. And you've done it on behalf of a government agency that has targeted us for destruction. Something's wrong with her. Hold on, let's skip ahead. I want to hear y'all talk. She's going to talk. She's still saying all of that about Sean Carter, but then she say that it was Trevor Green. I want to get to that part because she get mad. She's sick Trevor Green on y'all. She be like, Trevor Green was the one that did it. And F y'all for making me say his name again. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen. HOV. I talked to her this morning. She evil. Set me up. Believe what you want to believe. Trevor Green is the man who did all those terrible things to me. Listen, Trevor Green. And if he's alive, even me saying his name now could put my life in jeopardy. Look at the lies. Trevor Green did all of this, and if he's alive, he could put my life in jeopardy just by saying his name. I thought you had the remedy. You said all you got to do is sing to him. You say you said I sang him a song. That's it. You shit. Now you talking about, and just by mentioning his name, it can put me in jeopardy. Get your fear mongering. We don't want it no more. We don't want your fear no more. It's not a good taste in our atmosphere. We don't want it. We don't want it. You keep that shit trying to push the fear of Trevor Green on the whole damn YouTube. Listen to this. Nah, Sandra, you laughing. This shit ain't funny no more. She literally tried to scare everybody else with Trevor Green. Talking about, do your research on Trevor Green. And I hope he show up at your house with some yard boys. Listen to this, man. Y'all got to be kidding me. Because that man is a hired killer. Listen, unaliver. You know you're supposed to say unaliver. But I sang to him.
I sang to him.
And he went to sleep.
I sang to him and he went to sleep. You hear this? Trevor Green was a higher unaliver and she sang to him and he went to sleep. You hear me? This is the fakest news. She is telling us something out of a book. You know what she said the next day? The next day she said Trevor Green was a drummer. And they know I had a thing for drummers, so they put him in my life. What? Y'all don't see how the story switched up. This happened in a day. One night, Trevor Green was a unaliver, right? A serial unaliver, whatever she said, right? Then the next day, he was the drummer in the story. Y'all ain't paying attention? Y'all ain't paying attention? Yes, I got a wanted picture up. Jaguar Wright is wanted out of DeSoto. Why don't you look it up? He's wanted out of DeSoto. You can call Crime Stoppers right now. Get $2,500 if you know where Jaguar Wright is at. All right, you can get $2,500 if you know where Jaguar Wright is at. Okay? Y'all can stop asking me why I got a wanted poster up. It's the truth. She is wanted. Let me know when I tell a lie. This ain't fake news. This is real. This is real. Okay? All right. Now listen to her.
I was able to get away.
She sang to him and she got away.
Because if I hadn't tried to fight him up, he would have unalive me.
He would have did that.
For sure.
For sure he would have did that. He's a dangerous person.
Strong as he was.
Right. Big as he was, strong as he was. That's why you had to sing.
Used to call him Samson.
Right. They used to call him Samson. Why not? Why wouldn't they call him Samson? Samson seems like a scary name. I mean, Trevor Green don't really have nothing to do with Samson, but damn, Samson seems scary. You see the manipulation? You see the games? His friends used to call him Samson. I thought you said he was Jamaican. I thought you said he was a rude boy. I thought you said he was going to come with some yard boys. Them boys ain't running around calling each other no damn Samson. She just lied for no reason. On my Cat Williams voice. We don't know why liars lie. They just lie. You know what I'm saying? We don't know why liars lie. They just lie. That's what they do.
Very strong.
Very strong.
The first time he picked me up by my neck and lifted me clean off my feet.
Did he? That explains why she sang to him. That explains why she sang to him. You didn't get the hell out of there the first time he picked you up off your feet? I mean, I know everybody want to be swept off their feet, but you ain't get the fuck up out of Dodge the first time he picked you up off your feet? Come on. Shut up. Y'all is letting this lady play in y'all face. She is telling y'all bedtime stories and y'all cashing out for it. Keep her safe. Keep her safe. So she could tell you another bedtime story? See, at least in 95, we had Slick Rick. At least we had Slick Rick then. He ran another and a sister and a brother. You know what I mean? Now y'all got Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright. Keep her protected. We trying to get her on a proper medication. We trying to get her into the place that she need to be. Trying to get her to where she need to be. Let's see what they coming up and say. Yo, what's up? Peace.
All them people guilty too, man. That's why they coming out with stuff. They trying to keep their karma.
I know, but that's the thing though. If we don't push it,
If you know something, you know something. If you know something, you're gonna tell somebody back then. The only way what's gonna save you is if you told somebody back then they said you were lying. When you came out again, they found out you were true.
But see, it's an energy thing. It's an energy thing, man. You got to realize what they doing. Everybody else is taking on their karma. Everybody else is fighting their battles. What they doing? They riding around acting like they, can't be contact. This, that, and the third, right? But they're trying to put everybody else in a certain energy. Everybody else in anger. We should be mad. Yeah, we all upset. We all angry. Right? The system might have failed a lot of us. The system might have helped some of us, right? We all got stories, right? I went through 8 different group homes, 3 different foster homes, right? We all got stories, but we got to stop trauma bonding with them. Those things that I went through made me a better person. I love the person that I am today. If you don't like the person that you is today, I get that. Go work on yourself. Right? But don't put everybody else in the feelings because you feel like the world went to hell on a handbasket because you feel like you didn't make it. So now everybody else got to have a, because I ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit type of energy. No, that's Jaguar Wright's energy. Let her keep that energy. You know what I mean? You got Ali Carter. You in a whole relationship with this woman. Got the whole world thinking this woman is your mom, and so on and so forth. This woman is your lover, and some more stuff. You got Ramir Shuttlesworth. He doing the same thing with his godmom. You got people thinking it's your godmom and the lady that adopted you. That's your handler and the person that's been, grooming you for this. Like, we got to stop doing this.
The people, we put too much stock in the news bombshell when we got to wonder why certain information is even coming out. See, this is the way I operate now that I'm awoken and understand the truth. If telling me like it's something like this, bro, I'm probably believe it is not true. Because here's the thing. That's why I believe in reptilians, I believe in so-called demons.
All right, never mind. You're going off the deep end. I see what you're doing. You're trying to curve the stuff that I'm talking about. You can't do it. You can't hold the knowledge. It's not there. All right, back to the Jaguar Wright thing, okay? Because you are going to start losing attention if he start doing all of that, and I ain't trying to do it. I don't like when people come up and do it on people's platforms. It's all a form of some weird. Nope, I ain't doing it. Let's stick to the subject. So listen, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. We all over the place. We looking. Jaguar Wright, you know how to come up. All you got to do is go over to YouTube. You click on the link that bring you over to StreamYard. You know how to do it. I posted it. Y'all acting like y'all don't want to talk about it. I don't care. You know Wolf Cushy is around looking and listening to everything. Wolf Cushy, where you at? Where you at? I know y'all are around. I knows it. But let's listen to the nastiness that comes with Jaguar Wright.
Like that.
It's Trevor Green. It was Trevor Green. I need to get in touch with Trevor Green.
I'm not going to defend what I know to be true against the lie. But I think people really should ask themselves why Storm Monroe is choosing to be a part of this now. I've been nothing but good to him, especially after everything he did to me.
Listen to her.
4 years ago, in 2020,
everything he did to me.
First turned on me.
Listen.
He got this guy named Young Muhammad who allegedly used to sleep with Erica Badu and her sister.
Listen to the darkness.
They rock.
Listen.
And Tasha promised that she was going to pay him money. And so he did the storm with, the live stream with Storm.
That's 4 years ago. Now listen, that's 4 years ago, a story of her. I can't be quiet. This is my live. I'm hosting it. Why you want me to be quiet? I can't just let it talk because then it would be like literally just playing somebody else's stuff. That's why you got to have commentary. That's why I got to pause it and stop and talk. You will know that if you was a creator, but you're not. You're just a critic who decides that the host should do this and do that. Okay? I can't. I got to do it this way. Otherwise, you got to go with the copyright infringements and all that other stuff. Okay? Then it's not talk when it's off. You can't talk when it's off. You only could do up to 2 minutes and some time, and then you got to pause it, and then you got to talk. That's how it works. You can only do up to so much. All right? I'm limited here. I'm limited here. I'm limited. Give me some credit. I'm limited here. Right, YouTube? Ain't I'm limited? I'm limited here. Let me do this. All right, now listening to her, you might, hear some stuff. Okay? But I want you to hear the truth. This is not a good person. It's not good energy coming off of her, right? And the only way you can hear the truth is you got to break down her lies, because there's so many of them. It's a conundrum of lies, right? And it's all tied to staying up late, scrolling the internet, listening to this story, following Ali Carter's story. Listen, in 2017, she came out with a book called The Wood Shack, where she said Jay-Z was a perfect gentleman. 2020 come along, and now she got all these stories of Jay-Z, so on and so forth. And now 2024 come, now Jay-Z didn't do it. Trevor Green did it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all beef ain't with Jay. Y'all beef with Trevor Green. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. She changed the goal line. Y'all got to find Trevor Green now. Okay? Listen to me.
Joe found him, and we talked to him. And he admitted that Tasha was going to pay him to lie, to say that I had essayed him in Philadelphia.
See? That was another situation where she did some stuff to somebody. Y'all missing all of the good stuff. She telling on herself. Y'all missing all of the good stuff. She was out there doing ooh. She was out there doing that stuff. She was out there doing that ooh. You hear me?
When he was underage.
When he was underage. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? So 4 years ago, there's a story of Jaguar Wright messing with someone that was underage. Ooh. Did you hear that? Ooh. There's a story of Jaguar Wright. She's admitting it out of her mouth, her own mouth. This ain't AI. This is Jaguar Wright admitting that she messed with somebody underage. Ooh. And now she mad because all her truths is being revealed. It is her. She's the nasty mind. She's the sick one. She's the disturbed entity. It is her. She's hiding behind all this other stuff, but it is her. Hide your kids, hide your kids, hide your kids. She sexualizes ever stuff. Ever stuff. She is not. Ooh. Listen to me.
You want to know the one problem with his story? At the time that he said, I allegedly did.
Listen, at the time that he said it, look, listen.
I was pregnant with Sam. And
do you hear that? So you not saying that you wouldn't have did it or whatever. You saying that the only reason why the story can't be true is because you was pregnant and what?
So married.
And married. Because you was pregnant and married.
I wasn't around anyone alone in the club.
Wasn't around nobody alone in the club. Listen. She not saying that she wouldn't do something like that. She not saying that, you know what I'm saying? That's not how, she's not saying that. She's saying the only reason why it can't be true is because at the time she was pregnant and married. Pregnant people get horny, married people get horny. Pregnant people do nasty shit, married people do nasty shit. You justifying it by saying that even makes it worse. That you didn't say, I would never do something like that. That's a normal person answer. I would never do something like that. You saying it couldn't have happened because of this and that. Shut up. And y'all don't see that as admittance. That's, to me, that's admittance of some shit. It's sick, it's dark, it's her mind. Yes, it is. It's nasty. It's nasty.
He finally told me the truth about everything and then told me how much he admired me and asked me, if I would help him with his career.
I'm not reaching.
And he started suing Jay-Z and Rick Ross.
I'm not reaching.
For attention.
See? This is somebody that she was dating that started doing this, right? Now, this is how Jaguar Wright always step away with that, plausibility, deniability, because she get other people to do it. Just like she got Ramirez's godmom to put in the paperwork to say that Ramirez was this. Just like she got, that girl to put in the paperwork to say that she was 13 years old and that happened to her. Just like she got Idra English to come out at this time to say this. Just like she got Misha to come out at this time, because Misha said, I was supposed to come out if Jay-Z or Puffy get locked up. I was supposed to come out and do this, that, and the third. And Jaguar got mad about how much money I was bringing in, about how my Cash App was going off, and I wasn't telling her about how much money was on the Cash App. So Jaguar got mad and tried to, what she say? What word did she use? She say, deactivate me. Oh, she had the yellow lighter on the Sean Atwood show. She was showing that yellow lighter. Yellow was the color that she gave to Misha to deactivate, to stop talking about the stuff. Jaguar Wright has been orchestrating all of this madness that y'all see that's playing out in the media and playing out. She's been orchestrating a big part of it. You go back to that interview with her son, and her son said that hopefully nobody finds out the truth of the matter. He said, hopefully nobody finds out the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is she's got her hand stuck in the cookie jar. She don't know how to get out of it. She's been the one orchestrating all of it. Why do you think she can out Sally Carter? Oh, okay. Ali Carter want to play? I'll show y'all how to play. And now she outs Shelly Carter, right? Because she's the handler. That's where the connection is at. The connection ain't with Ali Carter. The connection is with Shelly Carter. Jaguar Wright knows Shelly Carter. You get what I'm saying? She keeping that plausible deniability, acting like she don't know these people, acting like this. Tell Ali Carter, you go ahead and you run TikTok. We're going to go ahead and run this platform. Shit, that's the agreement that all these people are having, like they're doing all of so much. Like, that's what she thinks she's doing. She built this nice table of panhandlers online. It should be a crime. This should be the first ever cyber crime looked into. It's all there in the emails and the transactions with Cash Apps and so on and so forth. All of it's there. They've been laundering money, taking it, spending it on drugs, alcohol, and scratch offs. Yep, not using none of it for none of the stuff that they said they was going to use it for. I mean, look at Maggie. Maggie's doing it right now. Told a bunch of people that she was going to get SteamYard, and she's still sitting there on Zoom, right? That's a crime. You telling people that you need the money for something, and then you're not spending it on what that something is. That's a crime. That is a cyber crime. That's like having, they raising money, getting money, and not spending it on what it's supposed to go to. That's a crime. They're all committing a crime, and y'all want to act like y'all don't see it. Well, not anymore. I'm telling. Y'all can call me a teller all y'all want. I'm telling. They are doing criminal shit.
I had to stop accepting his phone calls. Just clown. But it was already exposed. Storm was encouraging him to say that I had essayed him.
Yeah, because you did.
Happy with that.
Nobody encouraged it. You did.
After him and Love Jones.
That's why I didn't get that interview with Storm. That's why Love Jones popped up. See, all of them got stories, but they don't want to have a united stand. They see me over here for the last 3 days. I don't want live 7 hours, 8 hours at a time. All of them see my live popping up. Nobody want to jump in. Nobody want to stand on the truth. Nobody want to stand against Jaguar because she got a little bit of dirt on this person, a little bit of dirt on that person. I don't want to jeopardize my page. I don't want to jeopardize this. I get it. Don't worry. I'll take my little small pages with the no numbers on there, and I'll jeopardize my pages, and I'll keep on speaking about the truth until we put a petition together And Jaguar Wright is no longer operating on any social media platform to manipulate anybody, because this started on Facebook. All of this started on Facebook, and then, you know, it grew into, you know, Instagram, and then it grew into, you know, YouTube and so on and so forth. But this level of manipulation started on Facebook. You can go back to 2010 and see that Jaguar Wright was strung out then, and it started on Facebook. But y'all won't do the history. Y'all won't study none of this stuff. Y'all won't look into nobody. Y'all just take them for face value. And that's why we got people like her controlling certain variations of the minds of our youth. And you wondering why, like, we can't get control of our young. You wondering why we can't connect with our young. You wondering why the distance is so off, because we got people like her. She's not telling kids to honor their mom, honor their father. She's not telling the kids that. She's not teaching them no good values. She's teaching them nasty shit, freaky shit, sexual innuendos. That's all that rolls off her tongue. Everything goes back to some sexual joke. What you think she doing? She fondling and handling. She think the world is some big playground where she get the ooh, yeah, look at ooh. She's nasty. She is nasty.
Created that whole story about her and the Combs boys.
Look,
channeling
more lies. She's a manipulator.
Saying that she allegedly was slipped a Mickey.
More lies. See?
I'm about to get out of the tub. I thought you was going to join me.
Listen.
No, I'm not.
Boom. Did you hear Wolf Cushy? Did you hear Wolf Cushy? He said, you bleeding. You hear Wolf Cushy? Did you hear Wolf Cushy back there? You bleeding. That means this whole time, the whole freaking 50-something minutes that she's sitting here rolling around in this tub, this pit, this nasty, she leaking in there. And he said it. He just said it. Wolf Cushy said it. You heard him say it. Y'all trying to ignore this stuff. Dude, this is foul. I just threw up in my mouth 2 times. My stomach. You want him to get in that? You want him to get in that? He said, I'm not getting in.
I'm about to get out of the tub. I thought you was going to join me. You bleeding. No, I'm not.
Listen to that. You bleeding.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you nasty.
Why is nobody asking
you nasty?
Friend Love Jones? She probably still has on her.
Oh, Love Jones got. See, they got dirt on Love Jones. She can't protest anything. They got dirt on Storm Monroe. Storm Monroe can't come out and say nothing. See, she's got dirt on all these YouTubers, so they can't say nothing. See, she don't got no dirt on me. That's why she can't pop up in my life, because she can't control it. She don't got no dirt on me. She already built dirt on all of them. You know, Sean Davy Way, Storm Monroe, Love Jones. She already got dirt on all of them. That's how she control them. Tell them to stay out of it. You want your platform. You want to keep your secret. She got dirt on all of them. You know what I mean? She don't got no dirt on me. See, nobody expected me to pop up. Nobody expected me to just come out of nowhere and take on this energy, this negative energy of hers. Nobody expected that. They don't never expect me to pop up. They don't never. Even Essie Berry, none of them expected somebody. They ain't expected somebody that was gonna go hard like this. They expected somebody that was looking for numbers or trying to. Nah, I'm not looking for numbers. I'm looking for right being right and wrong being wrong. I'm looking for a better day. I'm listen, y'all ain't trying to bring in a better day. Cool. I know how to keep the pressure on. I know how to keep the fire hot. I know how to stay on somebody's ass. I want to put a petition together to get her off the internet. Something is not right. She's not doing right by none of the people that she coming across. She's not doing right by the people that she coming across. So what makes you think she gonna lead us in the right direction? She got to go. Maybe when she come back out, properly medicated and in her right state of mind, then maybe she might be something to follow. But right now, this person is gonna lead you smooth to destruction.
Let's see if Jay-Z can. Oh, HLV.
She want people to be surviving her. Look, she want to be a menace. Listen to her.
But now it's just time for Sean Carter to survive Jaguar Wright.
Why the fuck does Sean Carter gotta survive Jaguar Wright if it was Trevor Green? If you just said that Sean Carter didn't do nothing to you and it was Trevor Green, why do Sean Carter still gotta survive Jaguar Wright? Y'all make that make sense to me. See, that's why I say y'all don't operate on logic. This is why I say this world or this verse don't operate on logic, because y'all can't make that make sense that she tells y'all that it was Trevor Green and it wasn't Jay-Z, right? And then all of a sudden she's still saying that she wants to cause pain and destruction to Jay-Z's world. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. For what reason? Make it make sense. Why you ain't putting all that energy towards Trevor Green? Why Trevor Green still out there? Huh?
Right, Tasha, look how prophetic that is. Surviving Jaguar Wright. Let's see if Jay-Z can. Oh, HLV.
What she mean by that? What she mean by that? Why?
With demons.
Why?
See,
See? How did Marina Abramovich get into the picture? Marina Abramovich ain't get into the picture until what? Until she started kicking it with Shane Atwoods. Then all of a sudden she was saying Marina Abramovich. Before that, it was Lucian or that other person that she was talking about. Now all of a sudden is that she's making shit up as she go along. She just making it up as she go along. Y'all ain't paying attention. Taking a blood bath. And this was the night of the full moon. This was Friday the 13th. December 13th, Friday the 13th. See, I got a memory. I remember everything that happened to me since it goes too far back. I got a hell of a good memory. This is Friday the 13th. She was trying to do some energy harvesting shit in the tub. That's why she always go live in the tub. She's utilizing the elements of water with the salt bath, right? Everybody that's watching her and giving her y'all attention during that time, right? So she's using y'all attention. She's using the water and the elements, and then she's conjuring up fucked up wicked shit. We got to be careful. Our rituals are being given back to us. All of our rights, all of our rituals, they're given back to us. She's manipulating that shit. That's what I want to point out. Y'all keep saying this ain't deep. This ain't deep. It is. It is. You just don't realize the importance of oneself. That's why y'all keep on saying it ain't deep, but it is deep. That's why she in a mineral bath on a full moon with her life water, with her, you know what I mean? And she's taking that type of bath. That's why that's happening. She's manipulating shit. She's a manipulator. She's a master manipulator. See, farting and shit. Yeah. Farting and shit.
There's nothing like
Not
farting.
Yeah, she trying to tell you it's a salt bath. Ew, you just dunk your head in that water.
I do this twice a day. I have no allergy issues.
I have no. And then the very next day, she's sitting there sneezing and blowing her nose while she cook some nasty meals. Come on, man. Y'all ain't paying attention to this woman. Y'all really want this to be the ideal face. Y'all is tripping. No way. It's not no intelligent people that's going to not see the truth in her. If she comes spend a night over your house for one day, you're going to see the truth of that. You just ain't going to say nothing. A lot of y'all keep on acting ignorant towards this type of energy. That's why it's festering in our communities.
Hey. Babe, can we go to a spa for Christmas?
Let's make the money. Let's do it.
Boom. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She said, can we go to a spa for Christmas? For those who didn't hear it, she said, can we go to a spa for Christmas? You know what he said? Let's make the money. Let's do it. Right? That means they don't got the money right now to do it, and they got to make the money to do it. Right? Where you think they making the money at? With all of the bullshit that she's starting on YouTube. With all of the, oh man, that you just gonna have to go to my members only. You just gonna have to go to my Patreon. You got to sign up for this. If you ain't sending a super chat, if you ain't sending this, then I ain't telling you nothing. You're gonna have to hit the like button just for me to cam up. I thought it was about the kids. I thought it was about righteousness. Y'all want we got to stand on truth. We got to be able to stand on truth. We're not standing on truth. That's why Jaguar Wright is allowed to run rampant like she is. Because we not standing on truth. We not holding everybody to integrity. We picking and choosing who got to go for this, who got to do for that. Nah, everybody should just stand up on integrity. Everybody should just stand for righteousness. Everybody should just stand. We all should do it. It should become common, but it's not. And we sitting here allowing Jaguar Wright to pick and choose who get this, who get that, who get. And she's doing a piss poor job at it because she just selfish. Y'all know she's selfish. We ain't gonna win following her. She telling us to run head first in the Armageddon. Y'all make that shit make sense. I ain't following nobody that's telling me to run in the Armageddon, and they ain't even prepared for it. She out here eating mug bucks and going to spas. She ain't even preparing for Armageddon. How she gonna tell us to run head first into it? Y'all ain't making it make sense.
That's what I want to do for Christmas. I want to go to a spa. With you.
With you. With you.
Couples massages.
You had to make sure. Yeah, well, you ain't got to remind him he included. You got to remind him he included.
We've worked this year since we've been together and separately. I think we could use a little R&R. What you think?
They've been together 3 weeks.
I finally get to get my nails done today, right, babe?
He sleep.
Oh my God, it's taking so long for this to grow all the way up.
Get your nails done. For what?
The nails finally, I can finally.
What do you need your nails done for? You smoke rock. You're just going to tear them nails up.
Funny. You know, a lot of people, they get nails, but they do the extensions. I don't. See, these are actually my nails.
Look how wrinkled her fingers is. Done been in that tub for so long. Got the wrinkled fingers. Then you ain't supposed to take a bath that long, man. That is nasty.
I'm so not a fake person. I don't like fake things.
You is a fake person. Look. Now she walking around with the weave back in her hair now. You see how she switches up all the time? She just switches up. She switches up all the time. She is not real.
Why is individuality such a crime in America? They want everybody to be the same, look the same, dress the same, live in the same neighborhoods, wear the same houses. Wear the same clothes, buy the same houses, buy the same cars.
Listen to her. This is how you catch her in her lies.
How does nobody see that they're choreographing a herd, not building a nation?
See? You hear what she's saying? That's what she's saying. She's saying that we not building nothing here in America. She's saying we not growing into nothing. We sheep, we cattle. I don't want nobody talking over me like that. I don't want nobody We are all on our own spiritual journeys, our own spiritual paths. I don't want this type of persona talking over me like this. Not as a person, not as an American, not as a being, not as nothing. She is wicked. You see how she view us. You think she about to get you to greatness? You think you about to watch somebody achieve? No. You about to watch her fall. Like you literally, she's not it. She can't even stay in front of the camera long enough to give y'all a decent, YouTube experience. She Jaguar Wright, the entertainer. Oh, y'all people mad because I can just do a whole hour and a half of just singing then. Stay in your craft for an hour and a half. Do that. Stay in your craft for an hour and a half. Bring us nothing but music for an hour and a half. I bet you she can't do it. I bet you. She rotten. She's a gossip girl. That's it. She sit there and gossip and just say a bunch of negative shit. Y'all making it seem like she's a singer. She is good to go. Tell her to sing for an hour on YouTube. Just for an hour on YouTube. Not play the old recordings of her shoobity doo wops. No, not the old. We don't want that. Right now, just start singing shit. Start singing shit. Get the instrumentals going and just start singing shit. Matter of fact, let the chat decide what you sing. Just as shit pop up in the comment section, just be like, and Beth is in the comment section talking, and Mary is over there too. And if I see one more 1 or 5, I'm gonna go do that shit, Jaguar. Do that. You can't. She can't stay in her craft. She can't. She gotta bring up grace with the whole, oh, I contacted Shiva. Shiva's here with us today. Like, nah. Show us your craft. Stay in your craft. Stay in your genre. You can't, Jaguar. You wicked. All you do is practice wicked shit. I'm a witch. Minerchi's here with me. Yes, Minerchi. And my father, yes, the energy of my father. Like my father once said, grace is grace. Send the money. Send the money. Send the money. Y'all don't hear the wickedness and all the things that she do? Y'all got y'all eyes wide shut. Seriously, y'all got y'all eyes wide shut if y'all allow this persona to play on us like this. Collectively, we affected. I know I'm pointing it out. I know y'all gonna say I'm hating. I know y'all gonna say, what did Jaguar do to him? I know all of y'all gonna act ignorant, and ignorant is bliss right now. There's a lot of people that's walking around in ignorance and act like they don't see what's going on, or the direction that we headed in, or what's happening, or why the distance is so distant of our youth, and why we so confused and can't make the connection with the younger generations and all of this stuff, and why Gen X is so bent on Gen X. Y'all don't even want to change up y'all vocabulary to try to make the connection with the youth. The youth is telling y'all that they offended by certain words, and y'all don't even want to change y'all vocabulary. Y'all make it make sense. Y'all make it make sense. Y'all can't make this stuff make sense. We just keep doing the shit that don't make sense, thinking that something different going to happen. That's why Jaguar Wright is so supported, because we doing the shit that don't make sense. Hold on, somebody at my back door. Who is this?
Grand
Hello?
Rising, brother. Grand
Rising. How's everything?
Good. Me being her ex top mind. One thing about Jag cares about who? Herself. And herself only.
When you say ex top mind, you talking about the one that was with the first group, that with the t-shirts, and they fell out because she was lying and doing all of that stuff, and then y'all was on the back end laughing about her lies because y'all seen through her bullshit, and then she found out that y'all was on the back end laughing about her lies, and then she got upset, and then there were the mods, and then she tried to say the mods was against her, and then that's created the mob squad, and now she got the trolls that she got now. That's the Okay. I'm just making sure. We are on TikTok too, so we got 190 something people on. It's going down. It's 100 and something people. I might reset, but we on TikTok, we on Twitch, and we on 2 pages on YouTube, just to let you know your voice is being heard on these platforms, so that way you don't say you didn't know or whatever. Because I see Jaguar Wright recording people and doing all of this stuff, not letting them know. And now we all got to be cautious with our words now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we do, because she's very good at recording you without you knowing.
Right. I see that. She's been doing that a lot to people. You know, that's why so many people got to stay on the hush hush. Love Jones. I ain't gonna tell nobody Love Jones. Don't worry about it. Stormy Monroe. Stormy Monroe, it's okay, man. Listen, I know she got some dirt on you. Ain't that, that's why I came over here. That's why I came over here. They all talking about where he come from, where he come from. She ain't got no dirt on me. I got this. I'll take this fight for y'all. I got this. I ain't do no guilty stuff with her. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get high with her. I ain't do no weird shit with her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing strange for no change. We good to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Wolf Coochie can't touch me. I ain't afraid of no Wolf Coochie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of no Wolf Coochie. He gonna huff. He gonna puff. He gonna blow my house down. I built this motherfucker with brick. Wolf Coochie.
I love that name. Yeah, this is a woman who got angry because we were worried about if her mother was dead or alive. She cussed us out, told us, "Don't pray for my family.
Right.
Leave it alone." So we looking like you demonic.
We gotta be careful. We definitely gotta be careful with the unalive word. We gotta try to say unalive because, like I said, we are on other platforms. They started see the universe. They know about these frequencies now, so they don't want you to speak certain things. That's why you see the cleanup happening on like, even if you play like Call of Duty and some of these other games, they're banning certain languages because they know about the frequency. And even the algorithm on the algorithm on YouTube, the algorithm on TikTok and these other platforms, they are trained to pick up certain words and certain verbiages and stuff. So, if you want to be successful in this digital marketing, you got to be able to articulate or change the form of terminology of what you're speaking on to, fit the algorithm. However you want to do it. A lot of people don't want to do that. They like, man, I'm not changing up. You know how people stuck in their ways or whatever. I choose to have a broad vocabulary in order to fit the algorithm so we can reach as many people as possible. Because this truth got to be put out there. We got to stop letting these type of personas run rampant in our collective. They are corrupting the minds of the multitude, which affects all of us.
I agree. She doesn't care about her children. She has told her youngest son that interview with Tasha K, Sam Jr.
Yeah.
She went right in the chat and typed. This is what she typed, that it should have been you unalived.
I know.
This is a mother to a son, her only living son.
Yeah, I know. I seen the effects that had on her. Like, he's still suffering from a lot of that stuff being around her. Deuce still going through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we used to beg her like, Jag, you ain't reached out to your son. He's adult. He's grown. He's a 20-something. I wanted to tell her so bad, we kind of did. What does age got to do with you being still his mother? He still needs his mother. Our comrade Kai said, well, you still his mother. He still needs that nurturing. Well, he's 20-something years old. He knows. I'm like, this bitter, ignorant narcissist.
She don't got it in her.
Mm-mm.
She don't. You can look and tell by the way she was like torturing people and the way she was like recording stuff. Like, she's terrified. There's no empathy. There's emptiness inside of her. It's a lot of emptiness inside of her. And it's sad that people didn't catch it sooner. Because so many people wanted to help. So many people wanted to, but it's only so much you can do for somebody before it start corrupting you. You know how some people, you say, I could take on some darkness. I can help them get out of there. I can, but then you got to realize at a certain point, it becomes you. It start eating at you.
That's why I had to leave.
They don't want to get out of the pit. You like, yo, you don't want help. Fuck, you don't want help. Damn. And it hurts you because sometimes it'd be like 2 years in, 3 years in, you like, damn, this person really don't want help. Fuck. By then it's too late. They already done sucked so much from you or took so much from you, and you like, yeah.
That's one of the reasons we left, because I've been on YouTube watching videos, watching the content creators I like, because I like conspiracy theorists, subject matter. She had me up there. I'm arguing and cussing at people. And I said, wait a minute. This ain't me. I don't do this in real life. So why I'm on here with this fool? Jumping on panels, screaming, hooping and hollering, acting ghetto. I'm like, You have to step back from her.
That's why I talk about the moon, stars, and quasars. You can't argue about that. It's all just theory. Like you talk about flat Earth, round Earth, any of that stuff. But this vibration that she letting off, she keep on trying to label herself conspiracy theory. That's not conspiracy theory. You just a mean, bitter woman. You don't have 1 ounce or lick of intelligence with you that says that you are part of it. Because the conspiracy is you. You are the conspiracy. This is bullcrap. This is something
Jaguar
not right.
Wright is a poor man's Jill Scott. She's a poor man's Lettucey.
Hold on. I got somebody coming up on TikTok. Let me see if they might just be on something. What's up? Can you hear me? Okay. Well,
she just a failure. She just made it. She didn't make it in the industry, so she trying to tear everybody else down. They kicked her out of the industry because she's whack. And all she do is get on here and talk about celebrities and this thing and that to get a check. So, I mean, she using it to her advantage. And nothing coming out this woman's mouth is true. She's nothing but cat.
Right. I mean, the damage is done. It's all about cleaning it up now. We can't allow this to keep on festering in the collective. I know she already got a nice little following. I hope all of them, start seeing through it eventually. It's gonna take some time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really trying to put a petition together to get her off social media, like, because right, like all she doing is creating a paper trail of madness, and then all she gonna do is show some papers after she done corrupted the mind. See, hurt people, and with her mindset, she just hurt people and go to the mental place, show her paper credentials, and then get out ready to hurt a whole another set of group of people. Like, nah, we can't keep on allowing this. At some point, she has to realize she's the problem and say, hey, I want to be a better person. Until then, there's no way we should allow her to run rampant and wild, because she's going to corrupt the minds of somebody else who's going to go corrupt the minds of somebody else. And we trying to raise our boys and girls to go out in society and treat people, respect people's feelings and emotions. And then she creating a whole bunch of people that's playing on people's feelings and emotions. Hell no, that's not I don't want my kids walking into that. I don't want my future. Right.
We all knew he moved funny. It wasn't nothing new about P. Diddy. But she kept targeting Beyonce. Like, Beyonce got her in a frenzy because she wanted the career that Beyonce got. So she running around here, don't even know she wants to sleep with a man or a woman. She's jumping from shaving her hair off. Like, go get some help.
I know that empty bonnet thing really got me, because I said, damn. Because you got to think about that. If somebody going to trick their own head, how you put a bonnet on and it's empty? Like, damn, how you trick a bonnet? How the fuck is you tricking bonnets? I know we not safe. I know she not about to tell me the truth. I know she not about to tell you the truth. She not about to tell everybody that she stole my bike way back when. You know what I'm saying? She not about to do that, because she lying to a bonnet. A bonnet. I never thought I'd see the day a lady lied to a bonnet. She did. She did.
It's them thin braids for me, honey. Them thin braids on that big water 2-ton head of hers. This woman literally went from being little with a little head to big with a thick neck, like a man. Thick neck Bodie.
Oh, wolf cushion. You better stop. What she got? Wolf cushion got that rectile dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? That's French. He got that French, that rectile dysfunction. Oh, wolf cushion. Oh, wolf cushion with the rectile dysfunction.
And that's another thing. When we met Odell, he come along. We thought he was a good dude, but after a while, when we go in our group chat, she wasn't checking in. She had him checking in.
Yeah, you seen that shit growing off the side of his neck.
It was giving.
Yeah, I seen that shit growing off the side of his neck. Was like, what?
Man, I ain't never seen a man neck so thick. I'm like, neck strong, them mother. I'm like, good Lord, what is you doing, sir? He done left the little cute daughter. We got to meet her. He didn't got with Jag. Why in the heck would anybody let Jag meet their baby mama / ex-wife or whatever?
I am not into you talking about something they worried, wondering why that lady worried about her kids being around Jaguar. Shit. If we had to split custody of the dog, I'm calling Peter. You hear me? If we got to split custody of the dog, I'm calling Peter. Listen, I need a Peter agent there to watch them while they got the dog and they possess it. Why? Because he's around Jaguar Wright. What do you mean? She will touch anything. She's a fondler. She touches every stuff. If it's a puppy around her, be cautious. Fuck that. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck if we split a mini horse. I'm calling Peter. Jaguar Wright is not right. She sexualizes any stuff. She started looking at tables. You know what I could do with the corner of that table? Sit your ass down. Sit down.
The wrong thing.
She looking at everything. You see how she ate them fucking eggs? It's no way you need to put your fingers that deep in your motherfucking mouth to eat no eggs. Get your ass out of here. Something is not right. Fucking talking about doing a cooking show. We do not want you doing no cooking show. We don't want you doing that shit. Talking about, Odell, do this need some salt? He can't tell you. He don't got no taste buds. Sitting there drinking and shit. His taste buds is gone. Oh, Wolf Pussy. Ask Wolf Pussy to be the taster. He can't taste it. Odell, you want to taste it? No, he don't. He should not taste it. Put that motherfucker in the back somewhere.
That neck strong. He don't know nothing. That neck just
she gonna eat some eggs. That is not how you eat eggs. We got utensils. We come a long way from eating like that. You gonna put your damn fingers that deep in your mouth to suck some damn eggs off of. Talking about ain't no
Try to entice somebody. That old tied neck. Girl, nobody want their head from you.
Fucking every time she eating noodles. You know I love noodles. You know I love noodles. We don't want to watch you eat no motherfucking noodles. I'm tired of this shit. Talking about she's a content creator. No, you not. Fucking down noodles is not creating content. You sitting there doing all types of things with your fingers, and you gonna eat noodles with them fingers? Hell no. Them fingers touch wolf coochie. After you touch wolf coochie, you not supposed to touch nothing. He not supposed to touch nothing. Everything's supposed to have a fork or an extension on it. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all in a circle of nastiness. You got that same hoodie on for 5 days. How the fuck you got that same hoodie on for 5 days? You out here living like a nigga. I'm sick of this. You was a whole woman. You was a whole woman. Why you wear that blessed hoodie for 5 days? I was appalled when I seen that motherfucker still on for the 7th day.
What you mean that black bra? That black bra? We tired of that.
Hoodie that say blessed. That's how you do a night show in that hoodie and then turn around and do a cooking show in the same hoodie. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you did a show on Tuesday and then on a Sunday cooking show you got the same motherfucking hoodie on.
I said, Lord, that bra, it's the bra for me.
I'm sick of this.
That shit. Black bra. If I see that,
this is not about to be our 2025 image. Big hungry CC with the whole black shirt, black glasses. Get the fuck. That is not about to be our look. That is not us. We got class. We got dignity. We don't got empty motherfucking bonnets talking about something. I'm finna cook. For who? For who? For what? What are you cooking for? We don't need you in the kitchen. Sit your ass down. You is not cooking with Kylie. You not cooking with Kyrie. You not cooking with Kai for that. Sit your ass down. We need you in the back. We will bring you your food. We don't need you nowhere near the kitchen.
We need her medicated. We need her to get on a medication.
Right.
Please. Them eyes rolling all across her head.
Hold on.
Laying in bloody water. Who, as a woman, we know when we get our monthly, you take a shower, not a bath.
Hold on. I gotta get this message out to TikTok. TikTok, y'all might not know what she did, but you don't have to worry about that. You can call Crime Stoppers. You can get $2,500 right now for calling Crime Stoppers. You too. Listen, they are looking for her. Just call Crime Stopper. Do the right thing. All right, like a Spike Lee joint. Why are you arguing about what the right thing is? You're supposed to want to get people like this. You don't want it. You don't want to get people like this off the street. She stole a Pensy truck and some more shit. You say what? You say what? Do you want to help get women like this off the street? Next time you see an empty bonnet, you call the police. You say what? That's what I'm saying. We don't want this. We don't want this. Something is not right, and this is not the image that we want.
We don't want a nappy head bandit.
We gotta protect the kids. Listen, she trying to sell fidget spinners. It's a reason why she trying to sell fidget spinners, man. Fidget spinners is for spectrum-based kids. She talking about going on tour. She about to give y'all the diapers and the pen tour. Yeah. She about to give y'all. Yeah, she about to give y'all a diaper and the pen tour. It's called it's gonna be the 2025 Huggies tour. She was a nobody when she came out. She was nobody. Why is gas dropping out? They kicking people out of my room? What is going on TikTok? Did them people just drop down or they kicking people out? See, I got to be careful on TikTok. They start kicking people out.
TikTok is sensitive.
Yeah, TikTok is very sensitive. I'm telling you, the madness behind her. You used to mod for her, so I already know you went through some shit. But the madness behind
time she would call in the chat, we be like, we don't want to go in there. She's crazy. She's talking crazy again.
I'm glad that I experienced this as a kid. Like when my mom used to call us downstairs and be like, check the foyer, look outside, look out the window. Did you hear something in the basement? Like, and we be running around like, damn, mom on that. We didn't know. I didn't know as a 6-year-old that this was, something that happened with drugs and this was something that they, paranoia or whatever. I didn't know that at 6-year-old. She did a good job of hiding the smoke from us, but we still got to experience the actions of being, her being on it. We still got to see her go through the check this, look out the window for this, do that. So it was different, it was a different time. So like, but I remember it, so I experienced it. So when I run across Jaguar Wright, I see the addict in it. I see the, you know what I mean? I see the twitches. I see the problem. Same thing with Ronnie Bo, right? You can see the jaw moving. You can see the for real. You laughing. You laughing. You know I'm right. You laughing, but you know I'm right. It's funny because it's true. It's funny because it's true. You can see it, right? Now, a lot of people don't want to point it out. We want to deny the fact that these people got these tells that let you know that they mind not working right. You know what I mean? You could see the wheels not turning right in her head. And we still try to act like, oh, man, she said some prolific shit. No, you asked her one question, what time we going to the bank tomorrow? And her ass took an hour and a half to tell you, only for at the end of it, you find out that you still don't know what time y'all going to the bank. You don't even know if y'all still going to the bank. You came out more confused than what the fuck you walked in there with. You've got more questions now, and none of them is pertaining to the bank. And you don't even know if tomorrow going to come. After walking away, you're like, what the fuck did she just, what happened? What? I thought she told me we was going to the bank. We ended up at the grocery store. She eating pepperoni rolls. Like nothing leads to what she say it's leading to.
Nothing. We got promised so much stuff. We never got our podcast started. That was we never got on. Like everything was lies just to keep us there running on different platforms, cussing people out on her behalf. causing,
Right.
like she said, well, the circus. That's what she kept talking about.
Right.
Hunger.
And then like y'all, as the old minds was going so hard, catching so much hell, you know. And even when like the whole TJ thing took place, and TJ tried to tell her like people was offering her money for this or that to bring info, that was all like a lure. That was all. Yes, people gonna say, you know, tell me something about Jaguar Wright. Tell me, because that's the content that she created around herself, the mayhem that she created. She attacked all these people, and then when people started attacking back, she was trying to use her mods as shields. She's using them now.
I'm going up here talking about people. I done made enemies. I don't know these people. I said, what in the hell am I doing? I'm on here cussing people out on her behalf. She ain't doing nothing but sitting back loving it because she likes any attention. She causes me. That's it.
That's her job.
I said when we got her, when I tell you a weight was lifted off of us. I was like, I was free now.
Right. You got a whole different, you know what I'm saying? You talking about somebody getting they groove back. You like, dang, okay, now I can actually approach this in a different manner and actually like get some time. She sucks up all the energy in the room. Like people knew that. Like even back in the day, people knew that. You know, you ever had somebody that always want to be seen? You know, it's that, you know, Eddie Kane effect. See, you know, the whole world of ashtray to Eddie Kane. They got to be the center of attention. They got to be the, you know, they want to change the name of the group and everything when they get a part of it. Like, hold on. Well, the group was here before you got here. You know, nobody's supposed to be bigger than the group. How you get kicked out of the Baphomet? You know you can't be a part of shit when you get kicked out of a satanic group. Come on.
Exactly.
Y'all got to be honest with yourself. She got kicked out of the Baphomet. How the fuck did you get kicked out of a group that practice wicked shit? Like you, how you get kicked out? She ain't even a good wicked player. You ain't a good wicked player. How the fuck you get kicked off of Slytherin? How you get kicked off of Slytherin? Huh? Even Voldemort didn't even want to. Voldemort didn't even want to work with her. You said, where's her family? Trying to forget
her family. She got all
they trying to forget her. They in Philly trying to forget her. A couple of family members reached out because you know I'm from Camden, New Jersey. Yeah, when she talk about the bike that she stole in Camden, and she talk about Overbrook and some other places in Jersey that she used to visit, Sicklerville, Manor Hall, places like that.
From Jersey. She's not from Philly. She grew up
not from Philly. She's not from Philly. She's from Jersey. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people know the real her. She trying to perpetrate like she's not from. Listen. She's a messed up mind from Camden County. And, you know, she just not right in the head, you know what I'm saying? And everybody don't want to admit it. And it's okay. It's okay. We all fell victims and all hung out with the group that, you know, and sometimes that's where our pride get in the way. We don't admit that a lot of y'all don't want to admit why y'all still following her. Y'all like, because Jay-Z did her wrong. But she already said that Jay-Z, that's how you know the lies then caught up. When for 4 years you follow somebody thinking that Jay-Z did them wrong. On the 4th year, she tell you that this never happened, and you still following her under the false pretense. That's crazy. That's when you got to evaluate yourself and be like, hold up, what the fuck? Hold on. For 4 years, I've been what? For 4 years, I've been fighting, and on the 5th year, she tell me that what I've been fighting for is what? We not supposed. Trevor Green, who the fuck? But everybody's so focused, they like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna still keep giving my energy to this because you already invested in that shit. You already invested into the Jay-Z madness. So you're not about to transfer and be like, all right, who's Trevor Green? You're not about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Even y'all pride got y'all sticking to the original lie.
Exactly. Once we left, we were so happy. That's what she don't know. We played her at her own game. She thought she was dipping us. Baby,
Yo,
we was nipping dipping her ass. We already had our own.
she tried to manipulative, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, she's a master manipulative. Got to be.
We already clocked her little T. We left.
Y'all got
Me, I
away
never
from her.
got into it with Jag. We always stayed on good terms, but it came down to sticking with my comrades that I talk to every day, that I built a genuine friendship and family ship with these people, or go back over hurt on the evil side with a person I barely hear from, knowing she lying.
Right.
She used to talk horrible. Anybody go back to her old videos?
And y'all ain't even get you ain't got to go back to no old videos. You can go back to recent videos, but y'all ain't even get no t-shirts out the deal. At least y'all could have got some t-shirts out the deal.
I don't even want that t-shirt, that demonic ass picture when she was in the industry. It might jump out. It might be a demon attached to that.
You ain't lying. You is not lying. I'm trying to tell you, it's wicked shit. She's spitting out wicked shit. If you touch, buy, or purchase anything of Jaguars, it comes with wicked intent. I promise you. That shit it probably comes with everything you do gonna be done to you. It probably comes with some dark, some shit that everything you touch gonna crumble. Like you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, this is not good energy. That's why we need to stop letting people like this play in our face, because once you realize that it is affecting the collective, it is affecting all of us. It's not just, oh, well, she's just going to get over on the people that she get over on. Yes, but then those people got to go rob Peter to pay Paul to try to get out. Like, it's hurting people. It's victimizing. Like, it's just going to keep on cycling. She's going to grow other people that's going to do this same wicked shit. We got to nip this in the bud now. I'm trying to put a petition together to get her off of social media. I'm telling you, she's part of an organization that is preying on our kids. She's working with the mafia in order to sell kids. She's working with Sean Atwood in order to siphon money through PayPal and Cash App. It's all digital footprints all over this shit. That's why they will not come into this live to address nothing, because they know I'm not hitting them with nothing but truth and facts. And that dumbass Wolf Cushy tried to hit my Facebook, and it all backfired on him, because when he tried to hack into my Facebook through my email, I ended up getting all of their information. So test the waters if you want to, Wolf Cushy. This motherfucker got sharks and piranhas in it. Dive in. The water's fine. Come on, Wolf Cushy. Pull up.
Oh, Dusty, go back. Go back to your wife and your daughter.
I'm going to show you that AP technology ain't got nothing on me. You want to be AP technology? You wanted to send an email, and when I responded to that email, you thought you had me. You tried to hack into my Facebook, but all you did was end up giving me Jaguar Wright's whole Facebook information, all of that stuff. All of it. All the back messages. Oh, Messenger look messy. You can't clean up Messenger fast enough, can you, Jaguar? Messenger look messy. Yo, Messenger is nasty. It's nasty. All the dirt is right there, Jaguar. Digital footprint. A digital footprint of all of your nastiness. It's all there. It's all right there. You left it right there for anybody to look at. Anybody that was smart. That's why you don't deal with smart people, right? That's why you don't try to deal with smart people. You try to play on the weak. Yo, that's why you're quiet now. Come on out, Jaguar. Come on out. Here, kitty. Come on out. All of it.
Last night against me when I did that interview with VS Icon. She called herself doing a rebuttal.
Yeah, she was mad about that interview. I seen that. I was like, who's she talking about? I said, who's she talking about? She said, and your job was to do such and such, and you. I said, she is mad. Somebody must have came out with something. It was you. It was you. This is the person that recently pissed off. First, it was Courtney Burgess. See, y'all hitting her back to back. She can't put out enough fires. It was Courtney Burgess putting it out there that she had her son doing some strange things in the corner, doing some stuff. And Courtney Burgess put that. That had her furious. And then you end up doing the interview. Oh my God. She is so mad right now. For real. She might have pulled those little bit of braids out that she just put in. She might have pulled them out. She might have a fade and a bonnet on tomorrow. I'm telling you, she is mad. You did that interview. She had to talk for a whole hour and some
She was
change.
mad at
She
me. I
was
said,
so
"Ooh,
mad.
bad, dang."
They try to go over the set in the West and do a little cool down session. She was still mad. Wolf Cushy couldn't even turn off the thing fast enough to get upstairs to see what she was going off about. That's how you know it's her. She walking around the house punching on shit. It is her. Jaguar
She
Wright is
fighting
not
the air.
right.
She punching the air like this.
Wolf Cushy is dodging shit. You know, he got that erectile dysfunction. He can't, and nothing work right with him. He got that erectile dysfunction. You know
Then they thought they was gonna ambush me on the interview. VS was like, "I got somebody that wants to come up." I said, "No."
Who was it?
You want to interview me or them?
Oh, Jaguar tried to pull up.
She tried to pull up her slow ass top mod that can't spell, can't pronounce words correctly, never had a job having ass. She tried to pull up on me. I said, no.
Ooh, Madagascar?
Oh no, this is the real Madagascar. Her name is Ayasha Lachey Bay, aka Slow Sheep.
Yo, they cannot think fast enough. When that
The lady with 10 million
kids. Madagascar said, I don't know what that is. She said, ASS, I don't know what that is. I said, shut the fuck. Did you really just spell it back to him and still don't know what it is? She spelled that shit back. How do you spell ass back to somebody and still say you don't know what it is?
Man, that's how she loves Slow. She loves Slow. I'm telling you, her top mod, she brags on. She got 12 million kids.
I thought she was just playing.
12 million baby daddies.
Pretending. But these people are really, you see Grace, you see how Grace just keeps laughing in the background, just like the
Grace
regular
idiot like the rest of them. How you a psychic and Jag telling you what to say? And you like, yup. Mm-hmm.
Grace is I'm about to get a lawyer that's about to get me a bunch of money. Yup, you already know. Yup. What type of spirit is answering that damn fast? You didn't even put no thought to it. Soon as she say something, you got the response. Soon as she get it off her tongue. Is everybody about to? Yup, everybody's about to do exactly what you say they about to do. Exactly. Yup. How the fuck
likes a lot of yes men. That's all she want around her. Yes men.
That Grace is so fake. Everybody gotta be yes'm. Now you
that's what I was saying last night. Yes'm, Jag. I's gonna do it.
Oh, Wolf Cookie driving around now looking like driving Miss Daisy. You ready to go to the liquor store? You got to go get your scratch offs today. You got to go get out of here. Using people money to do your dirty ass muck bucks. We don't want to see you do no muck bucks. What the fuck we want you muck bucking for? We don't want you muck bucking. What's wrong with you? I don't know why you think you could do all of this stuff. I can do a cooking show. No, you can't. We don't want to see you cook. You nasty. Why the fuck would we want you cooking for? Think you could do everything that everybody
woman, Lady Parks, her Lady Parks been all through you. We can't even count how many men and women she done got from YouTube that she done lay down with.
Y'all got to go back to Facebook. She done lay down with the burnt from Facebook.
Man, we lost count. We was like, at this point, we don't know who her man and woman is.
I'm waiting for Chad to pop up. She was in love with Chad. Chad was wide. Chad was boy. Chad was big. That's all. Chad was big. You talking about? I'm talking about.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of Chad. I know David.
You ain't never heard about Chad? Oh, you got to go back. See, there was many moons ago, 2014. See, y'all don't really know Jag. See, you got to know Jaguar Wright. Been doing stuff since the Facebook night, 40-40 for a 40 shorty. And that was doing back then when she was being Facebook naughty. It was a different time. She was a different breed. She had a different level. She had a different greed. She had a different need. She had wanted everything. She wanted everything. She still do. She's an evil person. She ain't never changed. That's why she don't pull up on that's why she don't come to my page. I got 2 pages going right now. Y'all know how she be all over YouTube, all over pulling up on people. You don't got no numbers. You ain't got nobody. Ain't nobody listening to you, right? She done did lives about me already, so she know I want my bike. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new, but she won't pull up over here because what I say is true, right? I don't need to fight you with the lies and the mishaps and You've been doing strange shit since strange shit was strange shit, and that ain't no strange shit. I'm saying this lady has been running amok for a long time. And it's time to stop it. Look, Diddy gonna go down for whatever. Jay-Z gonna go down for whatever. They all going whatever. Whoever's guilty is gonna be guilty. But that don't mean Jaguar Wright is the face of no justice.
Right.
He's not.
Jax told us, and when we was in our mind group, she got some insider that tells her business, and she takes it and acts like that's one thing she used to do. We tell her something, she'll go on the blue couch and take it like this, like she discovered this info.
Exactly. That's all she been doing. And then she got mad and said, they trying to bring me some fake info. Why'd you run with the shit? You supposed to be doing your own research and whatever. If you manipulating the system like that, where that's what she been doing. She been scanning the internet, getting the information off of people who said stuff, and then she runs around and make it seem like she predicted it first. Like, no. Just because you got the numbers and you stole somebody's stuff.
It's like I said, she's staging coups. I be damn, she turned the rest around and said, yeah, they're staging coups. Nigga, you got that from me. I said, oh my God. She has
we are on multiple platforms, and screaming out the N-word is prohibited on all platforms. So we're gonna she didn't say that. She said ninja. She said ninja. She said ninja. Well, she got it. She has an accent, so that's why you heard it the way that you heard it. But it's not how you heard it or think that you heard it. It's ninja, and that's what she said. But she does have a point. Jaguar Wright has been siphoning other people's intellectual property and making it seem like it is her own. And she's been doing the same thing with victims. She's been hearing these stories and then making them seem like they're her own. In fact, she thought she was so good at it, she started putting other players out there, like Misha. Misha ate the box. Ooh. Why'd you eat that, Misha? You was nasty for eating that. I just want to say, right? So then she started putting other players out there. So then the handlers got involved. Oh, man, the handlers got involved. Yeah, it started getting dark. Right? She was playing a whole different game. Started manipulating every stuff. You know what I'm saying? It got bad. She thought she was a sex symbol, She was like, only wanna see you laughing in that purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. You know what I'm saying? She was doing the nasty stuff. Let's keep listening, because I don't know where my guests went. They kind of just disappeared. So let's just keep listening.
Rockefeller said it. I want a nation of workers, not thinkers.
Listen. This is her. This is her way of thinking.
And guess what? Our society has proven we feel the same way.
No, we don't.
Because we work to keep their oppressive agendas in place.
No, we don't. You do. You spending your money on alcohol.
Everybody's supposed to be so rebellious, and yet all anybody wants to do is what they're told. It's weird.
No, it's not. You are weird.
Wants to be a rebel.
You weird.
And yet all they do is what they're told. Buy this, wear that, eat this, drink that. If you look like this, you'll live like this. You need to be like this. This is the person.
I'm probably going to keep talking.
You need to be. See, you need to be Beyonce. You need to be Jay-Z. You need to be Diddy. You need to be Kathy. You need to be this. You need to be Young Land. You need to be that. You need to be Rick Ross. You need to be this. You need to be.
She's spiraling out. That's what you want me to let y'all listen to? Just that spiral?
Are you kidding me?
This is her. Yeah, I'm glad she got away. I'm glad all them old mods got away before it was too late. See, She said the only thing this country taught us to do was dislike ourselves. That's not true. I don't dislike myself, Jaguar. I love myself. I don't care if I've been through 8 different group homes, 3 different foster homes. I love myself. I don't care if I got taken away from my mom when I was 7 and got taken away from my dad when I was 12. I love myself, Jaguar. You grew into that hate. I didn't grow into none of that shit. We all had the same questions. The why me's, why am I going through this? We all had that struggle with God where we thought God turned his back on us, or that God did, but we all found something different. And whatever you found, we didn't found did that. You found that hate. You found that jealousy. You found that envy. We didn't find that. We dug for something better and found love in all that darkness. You found darkness. You keep that shit to yourself. You keep that darkness to yourself, Jaguar.
I wish we were someone else. Somebody like me, that's very disruptive to the system.
I'm saying call Crime Stoppers and get you a check. That's what I'm
I
saying.
won't be answering any questions about that deep fake video. Just like I won't be making any statements about.
We got to reset on TikTok. We got to reset on TikTok.
Well, no one has seen in 6 months or heard from him.
No, you haven't heard from him. I want to contact you no more.
I promise you this. If anything happens to my second born son, Samuel Douglas Odom II, born May 14th, 2002. At my very young, tender age of 25.
Not the very young, tender. You see how she trying to make herself seem better? You see how she trying to make herself seem better? She couldn't just say at the age of 25. She got to say at my very young, tender age of 25. Get so you ain't never been tender. You was not tender. At my very young, tender age of 25. You don't get that. That's some Uncle Ruckus ass shit to say right there. That is some Uncle Ruckus shit to say. You know that thing Michael Jackson got, that Villa Lago? I just got that, but I just got it in reverse. Get your ass out of here. At my very young, tender age of 25. At my very young, tender age of 25, I was. You not tender. You mean pretender. At my very young pretender age of 25. Get your ass out of here.
If anything happens to him, I'm probably going to revoke those NDAs and just start sending niggas to jail immediately.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. If anything happens to him, I'm just going to start ripping up them MDAs and start sending people to jail. What? So now you telling us that people not in jail because you got NDAs, and therefore we still got to keep on going through a fucked up ass society because you ain't got the balls to rip up NDAs and start doing what's right. So once again, we are in a conundrum. We are not going to get out of this conundrum that is Jaguar Wright. That's why I say we need to just sign. We need to just get this petition. Just get the petition out. Just somebody create the petition. Let me know. We're going to get a bunch of people to sign it. Just get the petition out. We got to get her off the internet. This is not it. She is lying. Look, she is lying. Look at her fingers. We did not need you to be in this bathtub this damn long. We did not need you to tell us a bunch of beer shit, right? And we see the stuff right there on your nose, so we know what you really in that tub doing. You was faking it. You was faking it like you in the tub, and just like the rest of them, you got on the other end of the table, on the other end of the tub, she's got a little table with some stuff on there, and she keep going over there fucking tampering with it and then going under the water and acting like she doing a bunch of other shit. No, that's the only way you sitting in that damn tub this damn long. For an hour and a half, your ass in the tub. You recording in some more shit. Your fingers done wrinkled up. Whole face changing and shit. You still sitting in the tub. The fuck, what is you waiting to turn into a mermaid?
I'm not a game. Play with my image, play with my voice, play with my name.
She's not a game.
This,
It's Trevor Green.
you cannot trick a fool.
You can't trick a fool. You heard her. You just said that. You heard what she said. You see how black them lips is. You know those smoker lips. Hey, you heard what she just said. She said you can't trick a fool. Is she calling herself a fool? Because she said you can't trick a fool. That means she's talking to herself. Listen to her.
Can't.
You can't.
Just try.
It's impossible.
Actually, you do try, and it just doesn't work. Anybody who wants to believe it, you're more than welcome to.
Look at that lip. Look at that lip. These are her actual lips. This is in the tub. These are her actual lips. That ain't lipstick. That ain't lip gloss. That is listen, I'm going to tell y'all a trick, right? You can take toothpaste, right? You mix a little bit of sugar in with your toothpaste, right? And you rub it on your lips. It takes away that color, that black color right there. It takes it away. You might have to do it for like 3 or 4 days. You just get some toothpaste, mix it in get some sugar, mix it in with your toothpaste, and rub it on your lip. It works for your gums too sometimes. If they ain't already, black. If they black, don't try that. But it's other remedies. But look, you could take the sugar, mix it with your toothpaste, and rub it on your lip for a little bit. And it's going to take some of that black stuff off, Jaguar. This a remedy. You don't have to have no money for this remedy. All you have to do is have toothpaste. Oh, shit. You need money for toothpaste. She probably ain't got that. She don't buy toothpaste. Okay, Jaguar, you could use coconut. I don't know. Go with the sugar and the toothpaste, Jaguar. Go with, for sure, the sugar and the toothpaste. That's the two things black people got is sugar, and I hope you got toothpaste. I know you got toothpaste, okay? We keep sugar. So just look, get the sugar, mix it with the toothpaste, rub it on that bottom lip, Jaguar. It's going to clean all of that up. Your lip will actually be like pink again. You remember them pink puffy lips? Yeah, the cute ones, the cute pink puffy looking lips. You don't got them. You got a Chucky face. You is not nobody's friend to the end. You is Namio Rangular. I beg of you, give me the power. You is Chucky. Infusing your energy and entities into other personas. You're the demon. You're the demon.
No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not falling for this one. I'm not doing a bunch of going back and forth with a bunch of content creators about it. I'm not asking a bunch of questions about it. I'm not answering any questions.
Yes, you is going to answer questions about it. You made it public. We're going to make it public.
Well, let's get this clear.
Let's get it clear.
They need me to talk about it.
No, we don't. We need you to tell the truth.
They need me to defend it. They need me to do videos about it.
You a lie.
So that they can do videos.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth.
They need me to respond so they can react.
Just tell us about Trevor Green.
Public corruption.
Damn. Look how long it take her to just go back to the story about Trevor Green.
That's where I do my major exposure, huh?
Where's the story of Trevor Green? Where's she sick Trevor Green on us?
I think Storm is jealous.
We don't care.
After this, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be sitting with any more bloggers.
We don't care. He back there and don't care.
I don't know why they let these dumb people have channels and talk.
Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go.
Please do stories about it, do content about it, because I can guarantee you.
Hold on, here we go.
So fuck you all for making me have to say.
Oh, there we go. This where the nasty shit come out. This were her nasty. This the real Jaguar right here. How you gonna put it on us that you lied about Jay-Z and then you had to clean it up and tell the story about Trevor Green, and then you get mad at people talking about some F us for making her have to say his name again. Listen to this shit. No, listen to this.
Been manipulated. And I never said that Sean Carter did that to me.
It's everybody else's fault.
Trevor Green did.
Trevor Green.
A name that I vowed I was never gonna say again.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck you all for making me.
Oh my God. Is that how you feel? It's
desperate.
It's us?
But I tell you one thing.
It's us?
Y'all do your big one. Go and research Trevor Green. Look up his very long criminal record. Please do.
Listen to this.
Stories about it, do content about it. Because I can guarantee you one thing. He gonna keep it offline with y'all.
Is he?
Real offline.
Is he the person that you sang to and got away? That's who the fuck you trying to scare us with? We gonna sing to him. That's what the fuck we gonna do. As soon as Trevor Green pull up real offline, we gonna sing to him. I got a song in mind. As soon as he pull up, put my motherfucking best Justin Bieber on. Is it too late now to say sorry? We ready. We ready. Fuck you ain't putting no fear on us. We gonna sing to him just like you sang to him. Shit.
Go ahead. Be nosy. I keep telling people there are things that are in my head that you don't want to know. Because if you know them, they could get you hurt.
What? Shut up. The things in your head can get us hurt? Why? They ain't get you hurt yet, and they in your head. How the fuck is the things in your head gonna get us hurt, and they in your head, and they ain't even get you hurt? So you must be the one doing the motherfucking hurting, huh? Something ain't right with you. Talking about there's things in my head that you don't want to know that'll get you hurt. If your ass ain't trip and fall yet and get hurt, I don't think I should have to worry about the shit that's in your head. If you ain't getting hurt by the shit, how the fuck is you expect me to get hurt by the shit that's in your head?
So now go on.
Go on.
Do your stories about Trevor Green.
Do your stories. You see this shit?
Prove that I'm lying.
You see this shit? Go on. Do your stories about Trevor Green. Try to prove that I'm lying. Make that shit make sense. How somebody tell you to go try to prove that they lying? Right there tells me you lying. When you tell me to go prove that you lying, that means you was sending me on a wild goose chase. She said, go on. Go and prove that I'm lying. Shut up. Shut up. Ain't no way you not lying when you tell somebody to go and prove that you lying. Go on. Go ahead. Go prove that I'm lying. That tells me you're lying. You just proved it. You just did it all in one swoop. You just proved you're lying. Right there.
Like you always do. When that crazy Jamaican shows up at your door with a bunch of yachtmen with him and machetes, you only have yourself to blame.
Listen to this shit. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She just sent the same person that victimized her. She just sicked him on all of us. She just sicked him on all of us. Y'all don't see that? She just sicked him on all of us. So now we all got to be scared of Trevor Green. The person that she sang to and got away. We got to be scared of Trevor Green. We supposed to be scared of Trevor Green because he gonna show up with some yard boys. But she sang to him and got away. Such a beautiful voice. Such a beautiful voice. Shut up. You was lying to me.
Because that's exactly how that man pulls up.
Is it how he pull up?
And he loves the color red.
Does he? He loves the color red. I'm gonna buy him some flowers.
I've ever been involved with that terrified me.
Did he terrify you? So there you go. Right there, you just proved that this man did not snatch your ass up. You was in a relationship with him. He's one of the only men that you've been with that actually terrified you. That means you was in a relationship with him. No fucking kidnapping. He didn't snatch your ass up 4 times. You was dating this dude. You was with this dude. The story just keep on changing. The next day, Trevor Green became a whole drummer. Overnight, he went from being a Jamaican and a yard boy that was dangerous and an unaliver and a snignapper and all of this stuff. And then the very next day, he became a drummer. And they put that man in my life. And they knew that I loved drummers. And they put Trevor Green in my life because they knew that I would fall in love with a drummer. Y'all mean to tell me y'all really believe in this shit? These stories is changing overnight. And y'all really believe in this shit. That's why she feel like she could just tell y'all anything. That's why she running around on YouTube saying anything. And y'all ain't even trying to make that shit make sense. One night she told us that Trevor Green was a bad mama, shut your mouth, that'll pull up on you and run all up in your house. And he had 3 hickory-dickory docks with him. And then all of a sudden, the next day, he was a drummer. Come. Y'all kidding me.
He's also the only man that's ever been in my life that I knew if I didn't do whatever I had to do to get away from him,
listen,
it was going to be me or him.
Listen. Now we done waited. We done waited 3 hours. We started this 3 hours ago. And way back in the beginning, way back here, she said Trevor Green did it. We had to wait a whole 40-something minutes just to get the rest of the story of Trevor Green. Think about that. Way back in the beginning of this video, she was like, Trevor Green. She mentioned Trevor Green. You had to wait all the way to the end of the video to hear her story about Trevor Green. You don't see what I'm saying? It takes her 45 minutes to answer one question. We said, who is Trevor Green? We find out a whole hour later who Trevor Green is. Make that shit make sense. This is bullshit. I don't want to deal with nobody like this in the future. I don't want to deal with nobody waiting. That shit didn't make no sense. 40 minutes watching her think of a lie that she gonna wrap around this Trevor Green name. 40 minutes. Only to come out with he's a yard boy from Jamaica that's very dangerous, and he's an unaliver, and he kidnapped her 4 times, and she had to sing to get away, and all of this shit. And then the next day, he became a drummer. Y'all making this shit make sense? Y'all really rocking with this? This is just, people could just tell us anything.
He's such a persistent force.
He's so persistent.
He doesn't like being mocked.
You mocked him when you said you sung the God away. He don't like being mocked. He don't like being ignored. Trevor Green.
I only dated that man for a month.
Boom. Right there. You dated him. You dated him. He wasn't somebody that just seen you and just started snatching you up repeatedly. You dated him, Jaguar. You was a liar. We sick of this shit.
And it took me nearly 2 years to get him out of my life.
You dated him for a month.
Shout out to Officer Nate. Big Fulton.
Yeah, you had to change Nate Falter.
Police force.
You lying, Jaguar. We need receipts. Where are the receipts at?
That I needed to make sure that I could keep myself safe. And I gave the Philadelphia police as much information about Trevor Green so that they could do whatever they needed to do to make sure he ain't never come nowhere near me.
Make sure you don't never get next to me again. Stop watching these movies, man. She's watching movies telling you these fake lies, these Man, listen, I'm not paid yet, but I'm trying to get in touch with Jay-Z right now. Shit, y'all want to talk about somebody getting the bag? Fuck it, give me the bag. If me standing up for what's right and getting Jaguar Wright off of the internet, shit, pay me for it. I should get paid for this. Shit. Because I'm telling, this person should not be on the internet. I'm telling. If it get me a check, I'm collecting it. I'm telling. Get this person off the internet. This person's lives been changed up 92 times. She don't know who y'all. She got y'all mad at everybody. She got y'all mad. Y'all don't know who y'all supposed to be mad at. Is it Jay-Z? Is it Trevor Green? She got you mad at yourself. Look, trying to look like she really in deep thought about Trevor Green.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
He is not an enemy you want to have.
Trevor Green. Look at how dangerous she trying to make Trevor Green sound with the little doodle stains all on the side of the tub. You see the little mineral doodle stains on the side of the tub? Y'all see it?
All right, I'm ready for breakfast.
Now she ready for breakfast. Your ass in the tub. You should be ready for bed. Come in.
I'm ready for life.
She outside. She in the back or something.
What I
Knocking.
do is this, though. What goes up must come down.
What goes around must come around. Yeah, all of that shit. Talking in circles.
I am a child of God.
Yeah, trying to scare people from checking into the story. Yeah, and go ahead, try to do your research on Trevor Green. He gonna pop up with some yard boys and the Mariachi band and man, get your ass out of here. Yeah, so go ahead, make your videos of Trevor Green. You should be afraid. You should be very afraid.
Regarding any of these things,
do your research.
I stand on God's word. And in the name of Yeshua, I declare the downfall of Rock Nation, and I declare the downfall of the Carters as a whole.
How the fuck is you gonna do that in the name of Yeshua? You can't do that in the name of Yeshua. You can't declare no downfall. That's not how that works. It says that you're supposed to feed your enemy. You said you're supposed to pray for your enemy. It's like heaping hot coals under them. You can't come in the false name of Yeshua and try to wish evil on somebody. That's not what Yeshua does. That's not the energy of Yeshua. So you can't do that shit. The fall of Rock Nation, I declare. Why? You just said it was Trevor Green. You just told us it was Trevor Green. Why didn't you wish all of that stuff on Trevor Green? Why didn't you say, and in the name of Yeshua, I hope Trevor Green get everything that he done to me? How the fuck is you still putting this on Rock Nation after you just now told us it was Trevor Green? Y'all don't see this as a dilemma? Okay, let's keep listening.
Oh, and I declare the downfall of the evil the cabal that they work for, the Satanists. God is about to strike all of you down, and that's just that. Don't be mad at me because I'm telling the truth about it.
That makes sense.
All you would have to do is repent.
That makes sense. Y'all telling me she making sense.
But y'all won't do that. Y'all like playing Masters of the Universe too much.
Funny.
Even want to be Masters of the Universe, have a problem with spelling.
Look, almost died with that lame ass joke. Almost hurt her damn self with that lame ass. She can't even tell a joke or laugh. How the fuck is she gonna give us a tour? How is she gonna give us a tour? She can't tell a joke nor laugh. Come on. She tried to laugh at her own joke. Talking about even Masters of the Universe have trouble spelling. Talking about two things. One, the spelling of Jay-Z when he sent the message saying that he was not about to give him a red penny or whatever. Or two, the situation that took place with the pew-pewing of the HO, the whatever that Louis situation. What's his name? Louis Gunner. Yeah, the Mancioni dude, because there was a spell check and error in that too, right? So she thought she made a funny joke. This is how you know that she really just scanned social media and keep up with everything that's going on, because you can only know that type of stuff if you constantly on social media to keep up with all these different conspiracy theories. That's what she's doing. She keeps up with these theories and then try to be the face of conspiracy, but she done fucked up because you playing too many roles now. Now she confused. Now she the victim. Now she the victimizer. It went from helping people survive Sean Carter. Now it's surviving Jaguar Wright. Now it's because this is what happens with a sociopath. Y'all giving her too many characters to play. Y'all giving her too many character roles to play. Now she running around with mixed personality, split personality, multi-personality disorder, and you don't know what Jaguar you about to wake up next to. Ain't that right, Wolf Cushy? Wolf Cushy on eggshells, sleeping with one eye open. Wolf Cushy. Ain't that right, Wolf Cushy? She almost took herself out in the tub.
I need to get some good mountain air in my lungs.
Good mountain air.
Do yourself a favor. Anytime you want to.
Look how dark her eyes is.
Consider the source. They must be really mad at the new community I'm building.
They mad at the new community she building. Where you building this new community at, woman? You can't buy no land. You can't buy no property. You on the run. Soon as they see something in your name, all those lawsuits gonna come in. So where is she building this community at? Online? The multiverse? Where is she building this community at? She building it in y'all mind. That's where she building it at. In y'all mind. In y'all mind, she gonna make y'all think that she building a good place, a happy place, a righteous place. That's in y'all mind. In reality, she's shoplifting and stealing shit. In reality, she buying scratch-offs with y'all funds. In reality, her and Wolf Cushy is over there drinking like sailors, acting like they don't got a care in the world. That's her and Wolf Cushy with all y'all funding. They ain't trying to keep her quiet. Nobody really cared about her. Y'all cared about the lies that she telling. Y'all cared about that. That's why she's so out of control now. We putting this demon back in the box. We don't want this out of Pandora's box. We got to put this demon back in the box.
Don't believe I.
We're not a sucker. We're not believing your hype.
You understand this? If you fall into a lie, you start spreading it and carrying it like it's fact, that only means you wanted to believe that lie. That's what you chose to do.
See? She telling y'all, everybody that's still carrying that lie like it's facts, that Jay-Z did something to her, that Jay-Z hurt her, that all of y'all that's still carrying that lie, it's because it's something you chose to do. That's why she's saying, don't be mad at me that you still carrying that lie that I told y'all about Jay-Z. I just told you it was Trevor Green. So if you still carrying that lie for me that Jay-Z did something to me, that's because you want to carry that lie. She's manipulative, y'all. This is how you manipulate people.
You chose to believe a liar's lies. I don't care.
If you don't get your Ursula ass up out the damn tub, get out the tub, Ursula. Shit.
If you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't.
I know you. You stole my bike when we was kids.
Maybe y'all should start worrying about listening to people that know me. But Storm Monroe, since you want to play around with survivor stories and allegations, I think it's time you and Love Jones get to the bottom of whether or not y'all were lying about the Combs brothers for content, or when she's going to call the Busby hotline as a victim. Stop playing with my name. Y'all niggas is whack.
See? See that? All lies. All lies. Lost in my feelings, running out of love. Lost in my feelings, running out of love. Sometimes I get in my feelings, codeine in my blood. But I gotta stand on business. She is full of lies. I'm telling y'all, she full of lies. She is full of lies. She is full of lies. Y'all gotta stop believing in them lies, man. They only gonna lead y'all up shit creek. You don't want to be up piss creek with paddle shit deep. I promise you. You don't want to be up piss creek with paddles shit deep. You still gonna sink. Okay? Don't fall for it. Jaguar Wright is not a truth teller. She is not a truth teller. She is not a truth seeker. Anybody that is casting their lot with her right now is going to, is going to be end up bad. You don't want to cast your lot. We are in the time before the flood. So we're in the time before the flood right now. Everybody is casting their lot. That's why you see so many people trying to gather people right now, trying to get people to them. That's why the celebrities are on the internet right now trying to reinvigorate their self and their gathering. Everybody is casting their lot. Everybody is picking what they want to cast their lot with. Just choose righteousness, choose love, choose unity. It don't matter what table you sit at. Just choose love, choose unity. Don't choose that division. Don't choose that fight. They want you to fight the government. They want you to fight YT people. They want you to fight. They all got a set of fight in their mind, and they just trying to get other people to fight it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's just sit down in peace and love. Let's come to that type of agreement. I choose love. I ain't never seen what that was like. Not any kind of love, unconditional love. Not accept you for your past. We all did some messed up stuff. But if you willing to just, live right, if you willing to just treat people how you want to be treated, then let's do that. But all of this, don't judge me, but you sit there and act like you the judger for everybody else. Nah, that shit gotta go. I just choose love and unity. I ain't gonna look at nobody and be like, your people put my people through so much. Why would I want to keep on reminding people of that? Nah, let's let that shit go. We can't let it go and hold it over their head at the same time. That shit don't work. We can't expect them to forgive us if we not willing to forgive them. That shit don't work. We got to do better. We got to choose something better. I want to choose something different, and it doesn't come with a Jaguar Wright. It just don't. The truth don't come with a Jaguar Wright. She got too much darkness with her. She did some shit that she can't get back from. She sacrificed them children. She can't get back from that. Now, let me end this live before they clip it, because I know they're going to try to clip it. We're going to take a break and then start a whole new live. We ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep popping up. And I ain't scheduling no time to do this either. I'm going to just pop up whenever I want to pop up. That's how it works. It's called being in the moment, living in the moment. It's called forever moment. It's a forever thing. Let me go play the game for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back. Play Call of Duty for a little bit. Warzone. Y'all don't want to watch me play that. But we on Twitch. We on YouTube. We on TikTok. We is not stopping. We everywhere.